she's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. At Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Very cute. I like the music.
Oh, thank you.
I know, me too.
I like it. It's like short and
Yeah, short and sweet.
yeah. I didn't want anything too
Short and
long.
snappy.
Yep.
I
I have to admit, I think it's my favorite one that I've seen online.
Oh.
And not just because I
Wait a
did it.
minute. Wait a minute, cousin. I heard you saying, "Oh, cousin Angela has the best music." So I know. Just
But that was Becky.
you wink. You just. Mhm. We'll see if Randy gets invited to the family reunion.
Ooh.
Ooh, uh-oh.
You notice me, I'm being
I said
like to
nothing
watch.
against
She's
anybody.
like, "Let me get some popcorn and watch."
You're on there too, I think.
Who?
You?
Yeah, and Angela too. There was that one when I used to glamp in the garage when I was glamping.
Yeah.
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 I think that was the night we were late. And that was just what.
Well, hello, everybody who's lurking in the bushes.
Whoever's in
We
that
have the
lurker
cousins
sound.
here.
Hi, Perla.
Hey Perla.
Hey, Perla.
Hey, Perla.
Hey, good
It's
morning.
Sunday. It's Sunday. It's Sunday.
Sparkle and shine. I'll sparkle, and Uni will get the shine on with her glowy glass.
Something.
Oh, I thought that was personality that shined.
Oh,
But see, now I have glowy jewelry.
Got glass and all
Glowies.
kinds of shinies.
we love
Yeah.
the purdies.
And you give me enough margaritas, I'll glow too.
Oh, well, I
It's
think
Sunday,
that,
it's Sunday, Randy. We gotta wait till 5 o'clock.
No, we don't.
this is
Like,
like
yes,
somewhere,
no.
right?
Once
Hi,
you no,
sister.
see, I was raised old school. You don't drink before noon. Well, guess what? It's afternoon.
Yeah, it's afternoon here now.
We gotta wait.
Here you go. I got the perfect glass. We'll drink out of this one.
We gotta behave so we get invited back.
Hey, Angela.
I
Is
get
that
it.
one of the requirements? I didn't know that because Randy's still here.
And
Here's
I
your
missed what was
sidekick.
said. Just
Randy's
Becky's
all-
line.
Of course I'm still here.
No, I
Randy's like,
didn't hear it.
Oh, you said you had to behave to be back on here, asked back on here.
Oh, okay. Well, don't expect me to behave.
Yeah.
See, I have no chance to be naughty in my own home, so I have to wait till I'm online.
You got the cats to be naughty for you. Tom
Yes.
and Jack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
They make up.
hubby changed the put in a new garbage disposal. He had a helper.
Oh,
So the minute he opened the door under the cabinet, in goes Tom. We
Yep.
clear the stuff out. In goes Tom. All I heard from Bob was, "Move! Get out of the way! Stop! Don't do that!" you know, and he was chewing on the cords. He was grabbing the tools. He was playing with his feet. I mean, the poor man probably took an extra half an hour to get it changed because Tom kept getting in the way and interfering.
Yep,
It was
because he's in there.
hysterical.
It's playtime. It's not work time, Daddy. It's playtime.
Oh yeah, I help. I can help.
thank you, John.
I've
Yeah, make
seen
sure
this
you
on
guys
TV
are
somewhere.
Yeah, Perla wasn't subbed. Well, and YouTube sometimes, will take off the sub for no
Yes.
reason. I mean, it's
Yes.
just weird. I've had it happen to me. And
Oh yeah.
for somebody that I was sub to for a very long time, and all of a sudden I wasn't
Mhm.
getting notifications and I couldn't figure it out. And I went to look for the shows.
Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy.
Yeah, I've done that a lot. Sometimes if I get real quiet in shows where I'm not typing, it's because I'm going through everybody to see if I'm still subbed and if I have to resub, and so I'm clicking on everybody's name.
Yeah, that's why I kind of like it when I'm blue, because when you're blue, you can go in and click on everybody's little circle and make sure you're still subbed to everybody, and it's so helpful.
That's something I still gotta work on, is making people blue. Don't let me push any buttons. I might kick us off and you'll never see us again. God knows.
During my premiere, because I did the shop hop with Johnny, 2 people got hidden by 2 different people that were blue.
Oh my God.
An item. I'm like, and then I had to put a comment in the chat to please watch what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because they can hide, and I've accidentally almost done that.
Yeah, I did that one time. I thought somebody who was harassing and didn't know it was a friend. And so I blocked him because I thought, well, I'm on troll patrol. And it turned out to be one of their good friends. And I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, we had that one day. It came out of nowhere with these trolls, but we work all together and
no trolls.
We bounce these trolls out and we all sell together.
Yeah. Well, I always like whenever I like it when the people we have are so kind in the chat. They're always really good.
Mm-hmm.
But when we get those trolls come in, it's just out of left field, and you just never know.
Yeah, they ruin it. But...
Yeah, tell me it was, but that's okay. I fixed it. I noticed it right away.
I was like, who's this? I go, who's this Joe Buds thing? And they go, oh, that's Tammy. And I go, Tammy who? There's like 3 other Tammys. And we know who it is now, but that was the reason why Tammy did it, was like, there's just too many Tammys around. And like, when I first started, I had my full name out, Johnny Lucas, and everyone would be, hi, Johnny, great show, Johnny. And I'm like, oh, cool. And then it was like, no, they were talking to the other Johnny. So I just changed it to John. It's like, there's only one Becky. That's all I know.
That's Perla. Trust me.
There's 3 Beckys.
Oh, there's 3 Beckys.
Well, there's Becky Schwartzlander, Becky the Viking, Vintage Viking Treasures Becky. And then,
yeah, it's the same with Stephanie.
But I don't see.
That's why I say just call me Uni. Just call me Uni.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Well, okay. Well, I have another little intro video.
We have the welcome video.
The welcome video. So I'm going to go ahead and play that now, and it should be short.
Okay.
The item does not include shipping. We'll invoice you. Wait for your invoice because it will have the amount that's for shipping on it. And if you changed your address lately or we don't have your address, please make sure and email that information to us. And our emails are right under our faces here too, and in the description of the video. And we do buy it nows and offers. If you're at your max offer, please let us know as soon as possible. We count down offers going once, going twice, last call, fair warning, and sold. If you come in before the sold, we will reopen the offers. We'll also wait for questions to be answered if they come in before the sold. After the sold has been put in, we cannot accept any more offers, just to be fair to everybody. I'll be doing a drawing about halfway through the sale for those that commented on last week's sale. The winner gets $2 off as a thank you for commenting. Make sure you're in live chat and not top chat, and that the live on your screen has a red dot, not numbers, so you are not lagging. And if you're watching on the replay, please check out the recap at the end and email the sellers to claim an item, because we do a recap at the end. And I do allow people to build a box with me with payment of the initial invoice, and subsequent invoices may have any additional postage amount with your new purchase.
Oh, the circle never ends. At Becky's Vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old and
There you go.
Well, and I think Carrie did a really good job on that. Bluetooth
Yeah.
restrictions. I really
I love
appreciate
that glass.
That can't be any clearer than that, folks.
Yeah, and I don't have to say it every time, and
Right.
don't leave something out that might have been important, or because you have new people that come in, and nobody knows when there's a new person that may or may not know what we need.
Yeah, and then a lot of times when you put it in the description, people are not reading the description.
Yeah, they don't go down and read.
And I always put it in the description, and I always put the links for the people that are on the show. I'll put your links to your channels. I'll put your links to your emails. They're always in the description.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen. Nice to see you. Well, nice to see everybody here. Oh, yeah, I have banners too.
Banners. Yeah, it took me a bit to get the banners, but my issue is I'll lose focus. I'm so focused on watching what everybody's doing, whatnot, I forget to click and put their item up on screen, the description.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, but I'm learning. I'm getting there.
See, now I've got a banner going. Okay, well,
which of our guests are we throwing under the letting go first?
You know what? I think I'm going to make John go first, because John always doesn't want to go first.
Okay, let me explain.
You see, I
will go first, but the reason why I don't go first is I always let a lady go first. I'm a gentleman.
Oh,
and don't forget,
if
you haven't done it already. If you haven't done it already, leave that thumbs up. I ship from Southern California. Just to let you know, October 5th, the postal rates will be going up. So quick as you want your invoice, quick we can pay it and get it out the door, save you some money. Christmas is coming, so if you're thinking about those gifts, I would get it now. My first item is going to be a Franciscan grill plate apple, and it's from 1949 to 1953. Let me type this in really quick. And it's going to be a starting bid of $25. There's no chips. There's no cracks. It measures 10 3/4 inches. It's beautifully made. I collect the ivy pattern in this brand. The mark is in the back. The crescent moon, made in California. This is from 1949 to 1953. You ever watch the George Burns show? This was the pattern that he used in their dishes. Bonus question. What dishes were the ones that I Love Lucy had in her show? Anybody know?
China ones.
I'll give a chance for the chat to see if they know it. The only trolls we like are the little good luck trolls. And the answer is Franciscan ivy. Those were the dishes that he used.
It was the other one, but I wasn't sure which one.
I have this beautiful cake plate. Starting bid is $5.
Ooh, that's nice. Everybody needs at least one gorgeous little cake plate like that.
Yep.
It's 3-footed. All the foots are in great condition. No chips, no cracks.
$5?
$5, can't go wrong. Look at that beautiful sun. Just love it.
Is it clear?
It's clear. This is flat on the front side, and on the back, it's like embossed in print. Love what I like about that it's clear is that you can use it for any colors. So you can go from macaroons in the springtime to fudge bites in the wintertime.
Any dessert. You could even serve a pie on it, not just a cake.
Christmas cookies.
Danish.
Cupcakes. You name it, it's universal.
Well, I can tell you some. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's her warning that she's going to pick it up.
Ah,
Well, you
I
can do
got
that more
food,
often.
huh?
You can do that more often then. That's no problem. Do we see 6?
Yeah. Randy's at 5.
And Randy, if you want another one, Sister Angela has the same one. I'm just trying to move this out, but let's go ahead and count this to
Anybody
Sister
else
Randy.
would like to be in? Let us know. Be 6 up here. I'm going to count it down to Randy. If I put in the right letter, I will count it down to Randy. Going twice. And last call.
Last call for margaritas, Randy.
Well, Randy.
Congratulations, Randy.
Yay.
Thank you. Well, this next one is a deviled eggs plate. This is a clear pattern. I think this is by Indiana. The little hobnails. This color is, they come in green, blue. I've seen them in pink and yellow. It is gorgeous. It's heavy though. There is weight to this though.
That's a whole lot of eggs.
So give Randy about 2 weeks, and you guys can all come over and have some cake with her new her thing. Oh, thank you. That's my Asian theme that I have in this room. I have it throughout, and I have it up on top. You can buy, and there's no problem buying. Resellers make the world go around. But seeing no action in the chat, we'll go ahead and close that. And those were my 3. Thank you so much.
Well, and I've already got that one because I'm a sucker for deviled egg plates, but I don't really eat them, but I like them.
They look, I just like them. You know what I've seen? I've seen somebody, well, I saw it on I don't know if it was Instagram, they drilled a hole through it and then they put it out and they put the metal pipe and had it, and they used it as a dish outside for birds and all that. They had bird seed in there, and I thought that was kind of neat. Oh, you're on.
Okay, well, we're going to put up Uni Magic now.
Okie dokie, but if you want another, let me know.
Hey, everybody. Stephanie, Uni Magic. I am in Arkansas. I ship from Arkansas. I use PayPal for my invoicing and Pirate Ship for my shipping. I will be invoicing this evening and into Monday. I'm off Monday and Tuesday, so I have those days open because I've got doctor's appointments. So I'll be closing out the month for September. So if you've already got items with me, we're going to get them on out. If, for example, today, this is the first time you've bought from me or first few items you've bought from me, I can build a box. Not a problem. Oh, let's see what to choose. My first item. This is beautiful, guys. It is a Viking ruby red dish. And it's going to be a starting bid of $20. This is one of the smaller dishes, and it is a divided dish. But it's gorgeous. Gorgeous ruby red. And I believe it glows because I'm seeing kind of that. Yep, it does have glow down there at the bottom. And on the edge, there is cadmium in it. It's a beautiful, simple dish, a beautiful smaller piece. If you're getting into Viking, collecting Viking, their colors are gorgeous. It is, let's see, where's my little measuring tape? They're hiding from me. The squirrels ran away from me.
How dare they?
I know, 7 inches wide, or long, long, and 6 inches wide. And it stands about 2 1/4 tall. It's just a beautiful little dish. I just love the red on it. Viking red is awesome.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous dish.
And I always love
It's even prettier in person, though.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, a divided one. I like that.
You couldn't turn this over and use it as a riser because your centerpiece is coming up way too high there. It's rounded. But I think it's cool the way it kind of looks like a hat. You could almost kind of wear it. And yeah, I think it would look pretty with white candies in it. I think it'd be perfect for Christmas to put like ribbon candies or something like that in it. Like I said, it does glow here at the
White
bottom.
means on one side, green on the other.
Mm-hmm. It does glow down here on the bottom, and it does glow on the edge. Let me check to see if the center glows. Yeah, there's some very faint cadmium glow in the center here. There's little spots in it that glow. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. But if you see it later on and you want it, it would love to call your home its home. All right. Let's see what's next. This is something I got yesterday, and I had never seen anything like it before. It is a Mosser clown. And we're going to start the bid on this at $12. I'm hoping this will show on camera. It is a gorgeous amethyst.
Oh, pretty.
The name, I think, of the clown is Glad. Not real sure because this is not something I'm real familiar with. It does have the Mosser M on the back, and then it does say 1983. It does glow, though.
No, it looks more like a leprechaun.
Yeah, it almost looks like a leprechaun or kind of more harlequin jester than a clown.
Yeah.
But they're all described as clowns. Because I researched it just a little bit this morning.
Yeah, even
because he's got like a little feather coming over his head.
Yeah, that's the part that's throwing me up. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
definitely a jester.
Yeah, that's that.
More like a jester.
My husband and I were talking about it, and I said, and he says, "That's not a clown. That's a Victorian guy or whatever." And I said, "It's the feather up here that's throwing you off."
The top part looks like jester, but the bottom is definitely clowns because jesters didn't wear those big things.
Yeah, there are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on this at all. It's in perfect condition. Like I said, it's something I found yesterday, and I saw it on a shelf, and I'm like, what is that? Because I like to look for the minis, you know, sometimes, and to get different things, different little figurines. It's 4.5 inches tall. And at its widest, it's about 2 1/4. But yeah, and I had no clue it glowed. I passed over it with my black light at the store and didn't see any glow on it and didn't think anything until yesterday. I was showing it off to Angela and John, and I'm like, well, wait a minute, let me hit this. And look at that. It just green all day long. This is another one of those it'll fool you things. You won't think it's going to glow green.
It was just clowning around.
Yep. And it's one of those things you find out after the fact. It's like, oh, whoa, that's got some, oh, God, I'm going to brain fart. And I say it all the time, magnesium. Yeah. Magnesium. I keep wanting to say magnesite now that I heard Randy and them earlier. It's a great deal, guys, starting at 12.
Yeah, that is a really good deal.
Not the size of my face, maybe. But if there is no interest, we'll pass on that one. We'll bring it back in the replay unless somebody gets it before. All righty. Well, for my third one, here's the other little mini thing that I found.
Cadmium is a different thing.
Yeah, cadmium is a different mineral.
Cadmium will be your yellow glow. And magnesium and uranium are your green glow. Although magnesium can glow a little yellow. But it's a different type of yellow. It's more of a Vaseline yellow. There are so many different types of glowies, and I get all nerdy and excited over all of them. It's like, okay, this one surprised me, guys, and I think the seller that I got it from had it listed as Fenton. I'm going to just say Indian head, toothpick, and please, I hope I'm not offending anybody by saying Indian head, but that's the best way I know to describe it. I guess I could have said Chief's head. It's a starting bid of 15. It is carnival glass. The seller had it listed, I think, as Fenton.
It's football season, so you don't say Chiefs.
Okay. There's no mark on it, but
When
they
you're
had
from
it listed as
Australia,
Fenton.
dude.
It's not. This is Joe St. Clair.
Yeah.
Joe St. Clair is well known for doing like a lot of paperweights and other things like that. He does great work. It's beautiful. My husband argued with me and said, that's a king. That's a king. That's his crown. I said, those are feathers, honey.
They're feathers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very definitely.
Feathers. Yes. And just the nose kind of gave it away. Because, I mean, that's classic old school. They always did that very defined nose for your Native Americans. That's the right, actually correct word I could have used as Native American. And he is iridescent, guys. He's gorgeous. He's well done. Joe St. Clair does great stuff. Hey, I like the Chiefs too. They're not my teams, but I do like the Chiefs. I have two teams. Someday I'll tell you all the story behind my two teams. It is 2.5 inches tall and about 2 inches wide. So if you collect toothpick holders, this is a great piece. Something else, besides a Fenton or a whatever. And this doesn't glow. Oh, yes, it does. Sorry, I forgot. There you go. It glows green like crazy. It's not that old. It's probably 1970s time frame. But he's super nice. Very detailed. See if I could show him a little better. But anyway, we'll go ahead and pass. And that was my 3, guys. Thank you for looking.
Hey, let's get Randy up here.
Woot! Go, Randy.
Hello. Well, I am Randy. My channel is RandyatMoonValleyCrafts. I also have an Etsy store by the name Moon Valley Crafts, all one word run together. My email is moonvalleycrafts@aol.com. I do my invoicing through PayPal, do my shipping through Pirate Ship. I am in Missouri. Go Chiefs. And so sometimes I get a little better deal on shipping because it's 1/2 of the country at a time. I invoice on the weekends normally after the Sunday show. In this case, I will be invoicing by the end of this month. So I got Monday and Tuesday to get invoices out for everything thus far. Now, I'm always glad to hold things. I know people like me get paid maybe at a specific time. And if you let me know in advance by email, I'll be glad to hold things. And generally, if you only purchase a small amount, let's say, $5, $10 worth, and I know you're going to be coming to subsequent auctions, I will hold that until you get a little bit larger amount. But if you want it sooner, that's fine. Just communicate with me. I always list my activities for the week on my post page on my channel. And then the day of, I will put the link. But every Thursday, you will find me with Becky at Becky's Vintage and More at 8 o'clock Central. And now every Sunday at noon Central. And then we'll throw in a few Mondays just to keep you on your toes. So the first thing I've got is a very pretty pin. This is a ginkgo leaf with rhinestones, gold tone. It's not coming off as pretty as it is. It's sparkly. It's modern, but not. This is not an old pin, but it's a very pretty pin. Nice little ginkgo leaf. All right. Now, next item, and I don't waste time because we got to recap, okay? So I have a buy it now per choice. And what I have are choices between 3 vintage rhinestone necklaces. So this is choice number 1. I'm calling it the marquee because see, it's got a marquee stone. And this one is 14 inches and it does have a hook clasp. So there is marquee.
Oh, wow.
Very pretty. Now then the next one is a fold. Hold on, got configured. Is a fold over clasp. It is also 14 inches. And I'm calling this oval and rounds.
Pretty.
Very much pretty. Again, no name. And then the last one, I'm calling Art Deco. This one is 16 inches.
Ooh.
And doesn't it have an Art Deco-y kind of look?
Yep, the squares.
So these are your choices. $6. Buy it now. For Art Deco, for round, and for marquee.
Great deal.
Okay. And then what was next? Oh, I know. I always like to start with a few buy it nows. And then the next one, buy it now. This is a 7-inch stretch. And it is just silver tone and black beads. They are black glass. The design on the bracelet is kind of a Celtic knot.
Mm-hmm.
So if you just like an inexpensive but pretty Celtic look bracelet, here you are.
Great for a Renaissance fair, too.
Oh, sure. Or St. Patrick's Day, even though it's not green.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that's my 3. Now on to Becky.
All right. Well,
Mhm.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Changing my banner here, too. Gotta hide this. There we go. All right.
Oh, Tex-Mex came in for 5, I believe, for Randy's last item.
The last one. And so that's, oh, thank you, sweetie. Yep. The bracelet. I've got you, Tex-Mex.
We'll sell that to Tex-Mex. That was buy it now, so it's sold.
Yes. Okay.
All right. And that's one of the people that was lurking. That's okay. We like lurkers too. All right. My first item, number 1, is this Fenton Old Virginia glass. Old Virginia glass was the who made the mold originally, but anyway, that's what I had researched. It came up Fenton Old Virginia glass, the mold style, but it's got like tulips and flowers on here. Really pretty.
It is.
It's 5.5 inches tall, and it has a cadmium glow to it.
Yay! Woohoo!
You can see that.
Nice.
That's cadmium. So that's the color of cadmium glow would be. I know we had a question there about magnesium and that, but this is cadmium.
Yeah, your cadmium glow kind of looks more like the yellow, like when you have a fire lit and you see that yellow in fire.
And these are always my inventory tags. It's a painter's tape. So it comes off easy.
Becky does just like I do.
Yeah, because I don't want to damage items. And this is 5.5 inches tall, and it's a $25 start. But it just looks so gorgeous.
That red is stunning.
Yeah, it is a very, very pretty red. And it's even like the edge up here is like darker.
Mm-hmm.
And see how the cadmium on that is really, really
Wow. That would look stellar if you put that in amongst your uranium glass in a blacklight cabinet.
Oh yeah. That would look great because it has a lot of glow to it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Anyway, it's 5.5 inches tall. And I like the different flower detail that this has.
Hi, Nancy.
Okay, and that's number 1. Let's see here. Let's get number 2 up for you. And tried to bring some different stuff this time.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of some of this. I always get all the information in here for me, and then I have to take out some of it because it takes up too much room. But I can always tell you information.
True.
Okay. Number 2. Now, this is one that they call a Doris Day look. This is number 2.
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
Now, the only thing with her is on her earrings, there would have been a dangle, little dangly pearl. It has the pearl that's in her ear, just not the dangle. So if somebody wanted to just have the pearl by itself, they could clip off the metal piece, or you could add a pearl dangle. Ones that I saw even at this price range that I'm doing were missing a lot of paint. They were missing an earring.
Yeah,
They
that's
had-
in pristine condition.
and she's not.
That'd be so easy to add a little dangle.
Mm-hmm.
And she's
Is
in
her
wonderful
necklace
shape.
loose?
Yep.
Oh, okay, neat. Her necklace is loose.
She's just stunning.
they
And
put
she's
this
even
on the bottom.
felted on the bottom.
Yeah, she's
Uh-huh.
felted. But her paint is just wonderful.
Yep, she's in the best condition I've seen those head vases in.
Yeah. And they did have some selling for more than this. And, and about comparable as this, but not as nice a paint. I don't think the paint was as nice. And she's 7.5 inches tall. She is number C7495 on page 30 of my book.
There you go.
So I did look her up. And she is, this is like gray. Until that's
Yeah,
a
you see the pattern.
gray color pattern. And then she's got gray on her bow. And
Who would want to
blonde
stick
hair.
something in her and use her as a vase? She's just wonderful as a little bust.
She's a little
Right.
dusty inside. A little dusty inside, but yeah, I mean, you could put feathers to make the hat maybe more decorative.
That
Gotcha.
would just look weird.
Yeah. I like her just the way she is as well.
She just
But
looks like Philip Dillard.
that's Doris Day. I guess it's about the same time frame though.
True.
Okay.
Who was the other? Carol. She looks to me more like Carol Channing.
Yeah,
With
she
that
does. She does look like Carol Channing too.
Yeah. Well, when they describe her, that's what they say is Doris Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. right, let me get my next one up here.
Let's put it this way. If y'all buy her, you can name her whatever you want.
Yes, indeed.
Let's-
Call her Ethel.
That reminds me of I Love Lucy, though.
It always makes me think of the Streakin' song.
Oh,
Oh, look, Ethel.
Look, Ethel. But it was
yeah, it's too late.
Too late. She looked.
Okay, number 3. This is amethyst glass. So it's not exactly black. And this has a garland.
pretty.
It's the bottom. And it's not pinned, but that would be nice. There we go. It's a $20 start.
Randy wants it to drink her margaritas out of.
No, because I got to be able to see how far down they are. That's too opaque.
Yeah, you can't really see.
I can't see when I
So,
need a
I have a
refill.
white light. Let's see if I can get it where you can see through here. There. So you can kind of see through there. It's a purple glass. It's not black. So you have to shine the light through, but you need a bright light.
Yep.
So this is black amethyst. This is kind of an urn style, I guess. And it's possibly Ellie Smith, what most of these were coming up as that I saw. Got dust all over it.
The dust is free.
Dust is free in Arizona, and you dust it, and 2 minutes later it's dusty again.
Right.
So that's number 3, and it's a $20 start. And that was my 3.
Woo-hoo.
Now we're going back to John. If I can find him. There he is.
Okie dokie. Well, I have this beautiful 20-inch praying hands with cross necklace. It is gold tone, but it's just beautiful. It has a lobster claw. The chain itself is silver tone. Here's the back of it. But if you know somebody who's doing like a first communion or just a nice little religious gift to give them, or even for yourself, it is gorgeous. Let me give you a quick little measurement. It's about 1.5 inches. And it's just good quality. The rhinestones are all there. And just really nice for somebody who's, I would think would be great for a first communion necklace.
Yeah, it would be.
So that is a starting bid of $7. We'll give a chance. I know there's a little lag out there.
Oh, you said the chain is 20 inches.
Yes. It's
Does
20.
it have any extension on it?
No,
No extension.
there's no extension. But I would probably change this chain to like a gold chain. The hole for the pinion is big right there, just to let you know. So there is room. It's just gorgeous.
Well, and you could add an extension if you wanted.
But I think this was probably geared towards a kid's first communion. So that's why it's 20 inches. But see no interest on that. We'll go ahead and pass. Let me go ahead and do my copy and paste. I have I think it's dyed halolite. It's a size 10.5. I did measure it with my ring measure. It's S925. Here's your work on the side of it. Your marking is right there. Not sure if it's coming through, but it is marked 925.
Oh, there you can see it.
Yeah, on the
Right
inside
there.
of the band.
It's just a beautiful ring. And I know you ladies know your stone, so I'm assuming this is dyed halolite.
That's what it looks like to me.
Yep, the veining in it is what kind of gives it away.
And there's the inside of the ring. But it's gorgeous. Beautiful ring.
It's a great piece, though, guys, because even with that being a sterling setting, if you wanted to take that stone out and have another stone set into it, it would be fantastic.
Well, it's still a real stone, and it does give the appearance. I mean, it general wearing, unless somebody is just got a magnifying glass and staring, got your hand up to their eyeballs, it's going to give the appearance of turquoise.
Yeah.
That's funny. As a kid, when we saw this, we would have said, "Oh, that's turquoise."
Yeah.
Now, all these years, I'm like, So I'm still learning and all that, but it is gorgeous. It's a nice ring and all that. But we'll go ahead and pass on that, and I'll bring out some postcards. Let me get my...
Well, forget the setting of the stone. Just that much silver in a ring is worth that.
Right.
Okie dokie. So let me get this down. And this is going to be a choice of antique postcards. There's 5 in each set. Starting bid is going to be $5. This one says birthday greetings. It's marked in Ohio with a 1-cent stamp, so that's before 1917. And there's a date, March 9th, 1913. Happy birthday. Signed, Paul. So you have that one there. And you have this beautiful card here. This is from 1916. That. And all these cards are antique. They're older than 1925. Not reproductions or anything like you see on the famous Temu. I guess you think I forgot, but I haven't. Wishing many happy birthdays, Ruby. Birthday greetings with all good wishes.
Oh, that's pretty with the little forget-me-nots.
Mm-hmm.
And this is great if you do junk journaling or anything like that. I just love this one. This one's really cute.
I think they'd look wonderful framed.
Oh, yeah.
This is from 1909. Stamp is gone, but that's choice number A. And then we'll do choice B. This is best wishes. The colors are just really, they pop out.
Yeah, it looks almost 3D, and it's not.
This one I love.
Wow.
Best wishes. Look at those roses. This is from 1909, upside down stamp.
Lost.
In our house, when you had a letter and it was upside down, that means they loved you. So that was our little message we would send. Here's best wishes with some violets.
I'm sure it came from the people ahead of us.
Well, Grandma always had stamps upside down, so we knew she loved us. Here's another one with best wishes. Colors are gorgeous.
These are gorgeous.
Yeah. 1911 here. Dear Joyce, received your post last week and was very glad to hear from you. But if you want to know the more, you got to read it. It was to George Keebler. And it's a 1-cent stamp, Benjamin Franklin. And then that's
Did he
4.
make the cookies?
Huh?
Did he make the cookies?
I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe he became an elf.
He was a Keebler. Maybe he
And
was an elf.
I'm not sure what cookies, what flowers these are.
Those are lily of the valley.
Are those lily valleys? I thought they had space in between them more, but those are beautiful. And not sure the date. I don't know if that was a hand canceled or not, but many happy on your birthday. This is a starting bid of $5 for choice, lot A or lot B, antique postcards. The colors are just vibrant, really nice.
Yeah, you can't beat the coloring of old postcards.
Yep.
Do we have any
Well,
interest? Because you
If
know what
no-
happens if there's no interest.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here she
One,
comes.
two,
Stamps are nice. They're all good.
There's a
three,
choice you like there, huh?
What
Yeah.
Randy, what box do you want?
5.
Which
Oh.
lot would you like, Randy?
Oh, I'm a greedy woman. I want them both.
You want them both?
Ooh.
Okay. And if everybody, just to check your keyboards, put a 1 in the chat so we know you're alive and we don't have to send paramedics out there and say, hey, I haven't heard from Texas. I haven't heard from Angela. Where's she at? Or Nancy, I haven't heard from you. Or Tammy. Just put a 1 in the chat. We know you're there. And thank you, cousin. I appreciate it.
Hey, was that was your 3, right?
That was my
Oh.
3.
Oh, Karen put a 1. See, Karen's there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got fancy. She got fancy. She typed it out.
Oh, we know
Alrighty.
you're there, Uni Magic.
Who, me?
It's always
Me.
there. You say Margarita, she's there.
No. Oh God, I'm such a lightweight. I probably sniffed the margarita and
The
be-
fumes. If it's a good margarita, it will have fumes.
yeah, and I'll be out for the count, and they'll all be laughing at me, going lightweight, lightweight. All right, guys, I have Paden City candlesticks, and they're going to be a buy it now of $25 for the pair. These are gorgeous, guys. They are.
The pink with the gold.
This is called the Cosmos Etch, number 119. Now, they refer to these as amberglass, but it's not really amberglass. It's pink. In person, you will see it's pink.
Yes,
Kinda
I
looks
don't
more-
have that set, but I have a set, and oh, it's the most luscious pink.
Yep, and they were done around the 1920s.
And somewhere it has a matching console bowl.
Yes. There
That
is really
is
no glow to these.
gorgeous.
No glow to these, but they are in stellar condition. There is no loss on the gold.
Right.
Somebody, I think, had these up in the cabinet, never used them. There's not even any evidence of wax on the inside. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. I always check Paden City pieces for glow. Always. Because I have gotten the teal, the ultramarine pieces from Paden City, and they glow insanely.
I have a beautiful Paden City glass piece.
Yep, I love Paden City stuff, and like I said, check them for glow because they will fool you.
It glows.
This one is 3 1/8 inches tall, and the base is 4 3/4 inches wide. Typical 1-inch opening there, but they are just fantastic, guys. You won't find.
Their glass is just really luscious.
Yep, you won't find another pair like this, I don't think, with the gold in such great
No.
condition. And as a buy it now at 25, they're gorgeous. I've had them for a while. I've brought them before, but I love them. They're like, if you love them so much, why don't you keep them? Because I don't have room.
Yeah, and if you have them in a cabinet that you're displaying stuff, you can also use them as a little riser for something else on the top.
That's true. Yeah, you can. They do beautifully sit like that.
Yeah.
They are flat here, but just gorgeous. Now they are not marked. Yes, you can get the LED tapers, or you could even use because I know you're not going to want to burn them. What are those candles with the gold flakes in them?
Yeah, they're
Lucite. The
lucite.
lucite candles. But if there's no interest, guys.
My
go
mother
ahead.
had tapers that were butane.
Yeah, I saw those when you had showed them. If there's no interest, guys, we'll pass on that one.
Oh, Tammy's half here. I just now saw that.
Half here, half kind of. All right. Well, I have some glowies that I found yesterday, guys, and these are going to be a great deal because there are 3 of them. So I'm just going to put glowy cups, and they're going to be a buy it now of $30. There's 3, $10 a piece. They go for more than that. I did not identify the pattern this morning. It's not a pattern I totally recognize. It is a floral type pattern.
Oh, yeah, me either.
Because I thought maybe Mayfair, but it's not Mayfair. I thought something
These are always so hard to identify. Too.
Yeah.
Now, are those just glowy or are they uranium glass?
They are uranium glass. These are from the 1930s.
Oh, wow.
They glow like the Dickens. They are like sherbet dessert cups.
Yeah.
But I figured I'd go with the buy it now 30 since there are only 3. Typically, they would come in a set of 4 or 6. All of them are in stellar condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. So I hate to think of what happened to number 4. And I almost thought in the beginning that the bottoms were flea bitten, but they're not. That's the pattern. There's a little like roughly pattern to the bottom.
Those are gorgeous.
They're gorgeous. We spotted these from across the room, and I was like right there with my eyeballs like this. I tell people all the time, they don't really think I'm a glowy fanatic, and I am. Boy, I can spot it. They're 3 inches tall, and they're 3.5 inches wide. So I always have to be careful because I'm not as talented as Angela in holding up all kinds of stuff. But they are gorgeous. And
some people like the pink and some people like the green. And I know people that would, give up their firstborn child for green.
Yeah. I actually find quite a bit of uranium glass out here, guys. Quite a bit. And I was talking to the store owners about it yesterday. It was very interesting. If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on those. But remember that, guys, if you like the glowies, this is actually a good deal.
We're going to do a recap, too.
Yep. Let me get those set on safety. And let's see, for my 3rd item this round. Right, that's what you get. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. All right. This one, guys, I'm just going to put, it's a Blenko, and I'll describe it to you. And I'm going to do a starting bid on this of 20. It took me a good while to identify this. With Blenko, a lot of the ways that you identify is by knowing their colors. Okay, you go search through their colors. This is their color. It's called wheat.
Ooh.
Wheat was made from 1969 to 1983. It is hand blown.
Oh my.
Blenko does have pieces with a little pontil in it. Don't let people tell you Blenko doesn't have any pontils. The most well-known piece is always that water bottle. And those water bottles don't have a pontil. They're made that way. But this is just gorgeous. It is a ruffled dish. It is a crackle. Yes, Blenko did do crackle. Beautiful. No chips, cracks, flea bites on this at all. And yes, I also love me some Blenko. I have a few Blenko pieces. Squirrels quit hiding. Angela, you tell your squirrels to stop tricking me. Your squirrels are playing tricks on me and they're hiding. No. 9 inches wide is this piece and 3.5 inches tall.
Well, that's a good price too.
It is. For Blenko, it's awesome price. Yeah. I would bring my Blenko vases that I have that are yay high, but shipping would be insane and y'all would hate me. So that's why I haven't brought my big, huge Blenko vases. They're stunning though.
Yeah.
And of course, it could double as a hat. You tie it on your head. Could be fashionable.
Actually, that looked pretty good.
And one of the other ways too, you can tell the difference in the Blenko and the crackle. I think the Blenko crackle is bigger than other people's. Don't quote me on that. I think that's what I researched, but we don't know. All right, guys, if there's no interest, we will pass on that one. And that was my 3.
Okay.
Oh, I misspelled your name. I meant Unimagic.
Girl, the way people call me unimaginable and unsomething and God knows what is like.
All right.
Well, we'll
Okie
stick
dokie.
Randy up here again.
I have now. What I have are 2 sterling bangles.
Ooh.
They are both an 8 and a 4th. This one is marked Texaco. This one is just going along for the ride. They both are marked Mexico and 925. Now, they are individually $10, or if somebody wants both, $16 for both.
Oh, nice.
Now, here's something you may not be aware of. Old sterling. Rub it, sniff it. You can smell silver.
Mm-hmm.
If it doesn't have the rhodium coating on it, you can smell silver. There's a distinct odor. And that's another way to tell if you're like, in a thrift store and there's a piece and you're not sure, give it a good rub and sniff. You can also taste silver. It also will have a little tingly taste, but you can smell it. And if I turn them,
I'm not licking anything at this thrift store.
Okay, there we have Mark.
It says rock hunters. We tell everybody don't lick the rocks.
And there we have Mark's. Any interest? 1 for 10 or 2 for 16. These are nice bangles. Listen to that jingle, that tinkle, tinkle. That's good metal. That's not crappy metal. Okay. No interest in those. Moving on. So next we have a starting.
We got Tammy.
Tammy says, I'll take them. Okay, Tammy. Good choice. They're really pretty. Very, very subtly marked. Okay, Tammy. Tammy jumped out of the bushes and said, I want them.
Good for her.
Excellent. I just like to see things get good homes. That's all. Hi, Monica.
Hi, Monica.
Okay, so we have next.
Text message says, Randy, I saw your email message about the multi-stranded necklace.
Thank you, TechMex. And again, I apologize. I usually don't make that mistake. All right. So what I have next is a set. So here's the first part of the set. It is all sterling, CZ, and real pearl. So here's the necklace. The necklace is 16 inches. And it has post earrings to go with it. Beautiful gift. Big long posts. Everything is sterling. and real pearl.
Your
Because
phone
when
saw the value. That's it, Tammy. Joe Butts.
Christmas is coming. This is a beautiful. Oh, Mother of the Bride. Would this be a good Mother of the Bride?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Now,
Yeah.
So, how do I know they're real pearls? Well, one, I know pearls. But the other thing is, and don't stick them in your mouth, people. Yeah, I know you can rub them on your teeth, but just simply rub them against another real pearl. Okay? And look at this chain, delicate little chain. You simply, in most cases, I rub the two earrings. You just rub the two pearls against each other, and you will hear a slight resistance. It's almost like it's kind of gritty, not really gritty like sandpaper, but there's just a faint resistance. And faux pearls will just you can feel the difference. But these are good size. These are really nice freshwater pearls. That's a big size pearl.
And real pearls glow too, don't they?
Both of them. The artificial, any pearl. Oh yeah, these suckers will glow like crazy.
Nice.
But so will imitation.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to know.
So that's not an indicator. And real pearls are heavy, but so are glass. So that's not an indicator. And these are 10 millimeter. 10 millimeter are a pricey size. So, I have to say that this is one heck of a price for an all sterling set with CZs and real pearls of this size. Just saying. But I got a real good deal on it because they didn't know it was real sterling. They thought, and they didn't know it was real pearls.
Ooh.
So I got a deal. And when I get a deal, I like to pass on the deal. This is the back. That's how the pearl is held in. So it's not been cut in half. That's the whole pearl.
Wow.
All right. So think about it. It'll be back on the recap. Now, then my last item, got to have another pretty necklace. Let's get this going. Okay.
Hi, Angie.
Hi, Angie. This one is 14 to 17 inches gold tone. And you have these beautiful morganite pink clear CZs and little bitty faux pearls. Those are little bitty faux pearls in there. CZs and these big pink. Isn't that gorgeous? So you've got a nice extender. Here's the back for the construction. And here's the front. And those are itty bitty little faux pearls.
Beautiful.
This could be a wedding piece. This could be a Mother of the Bride piece. This could be a holiday piece. This could be an any day piece. It's just a gorgeous little necklace. It gives you some bling, but it gives you subtle bling. And that's my 3. Off to Becky.
Okay. Banner here. And I don't know why, but I always forget to say where I'm going to be and how I do stuff too. I don't know why it is. But anyway, I ship out of Glendale, Arizona, and I'm getting all caught up with my invoices by Wednesday. So everybody should see theirs coming out then. And let's see, I've got Thursday right here on my channel with Randy and I. And Regina Red Arrow Resale is going to be our guest, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Friday, I'm going to be on Angela Isaacs, and Unimagic's going to be on there with us, 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Eastern. Saturday, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be on with Maria, California Thrifter on her channel, and Aaron Proctor will join us. And it's called a double date because then on Aaron Proctor's channel at 3 p.m. Pacific time and 6 p.m. Eastern, Maria comes with us and joins us. And then next Sunday on my channel here, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern, we're going to have Angie's Oddities is going to be our guest.
Woohoo.
And then Monday, I'm going to be doing a Whatnot show, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. So a few things coming up in the batch.
Busy.
And I have the little drawing here of who commented on last week's show.
I remembered.
Yeah, see, I've got Randy. I've got Tex-Mex. I've got George. George is always good about adding a comment. I have Kel-I-Am, and I have Melanie J. And everybody gave a comment.
Woohoo, a bunch of people.
So yeah, so let's see who we get. If I can just get one. Okay. Oh, Tex-Mex. So Tex-Mex
Well, hey.
will get
Congrats.
$2 towards any purchase. So congratulations. I'm going to go ahead and write that down so I don't forget later. Which I don't know that I would, but you know, things happen between now and then.
You need to pick up Randy's name off the floor. It fell when you were putting them in.
Oh, is that where it went? Okay. Not really, but anyway. All right. There we go.
Ooh.
All right. Number 4 is a $25 start, and this is blingy.
Ooh, a Rose Bowl.
Beautiful.
Phantom Hobstar.
Tex-Mex says, do I have to use it right away?
No. No. I keep them. Beautiful, beautiful. It's 3.5 inches tall, 5 inches wide. Beautiful carnival glass. This is almost like a I don't know what color they would consider this because it's almost like a honey amber kind of color.
Mm-hmm.
It's really light color. Beautiful, beautiful bowl.
It is gorgeous. Even the pattern just reflects the light back at you beautifully.
Mm.
Yeah. That carnival coating it's just beautiful. Let's see here. What's next? All right. Oh, hi, Sherry. Welcome in. All right. I'm deleting some stuff here. We'll just watch this pretty dish here. Okay. There we go. Now I can click it. There we go. All right. Number 5. This is a divided dish. Beautiful oranges with the birds on it. Got like kind of a gold paint to there and along the edges here. Has some gold. And here's the bottom mark. Made in Japan. They put a little felt on here. So they took care of it really well.
You need to. I think you need to change your.
Oh,
Yeah.
the pin.
Pin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. It went up.
Well, that happens when we type.
I know. We had other people typing.
Oh,
in.
that's a good little price.
Yeah, it's a $10 start. There we go.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Here, let
Is
me
that
show
like
you
a
the
little
gold.
handle in the middle?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can stick a finger in there and pick it up that way. Oh, look how cute.
Yeah, you can go like that. And
Now, is that more of a red color or is that orange?
it's orange.
Okay. Yeah, because it's coming across orange, but I said, well, I better ask.
Yeah, that's orange. It's got beautiful birds on it. I like that this is just, not straight. It's
Mhm.
got this nice design to it.
Definitely adds interest to it.
Yeah. And this is most likely an older piece too, because of the
Mhm.
marking stuff on it. And let's see if I have anything else on here. No, I just had the ceramic and nice shaped. And you can put, 3 different things in here, or you can just leave it as is, and it's gorgeous as is.
It's a great deal, guys, especially for the color on this.
Yeah, I think so. All right. Don't see anybody in on that one. That's number 5, $10. My email
Angie,
is actually
it's
scrolling.
scrolling.
Yeah, it's scrolling across the bottom, but it's Becky's Vintage and More at gmail.com. So it's just the name of my channel. So it's kind of easy. But here, let me unhide
Here it
this.
comes. There it
Yeah.
is. Becky's Vintage and More, all run together, no lowercase, at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I try to scroll everybody's information below the item that's pinned. So hopefully that'll help. But you know what? I don't always look at that either. So anyway, number 6. So I get it. This is Viking Ruby Red.
Pretty.
It's 4 1/4 inches tall. It's a $20 start. Let's see, I know there's a cadmium glow to this, but it's hard to, yeah. It's like there's a little bit along the edge here.
Mhm.
I don't think there's a lot to this piece that has cadmium glow, but this is a handkerchief style lace, Viking, 4 1/4 inches tall. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's understandable too. But yeah, eyesight, and that's really tiny, scrolling under, especially if you're on your phone.
Oh, yeah.
I'm always like, can't see that. But gorgeous, gorgeous piece of glass.
a great deal too, guys.
Okay, I don't see any takers on that. So I'm going to leave up my name here for just a minute. And let's see, there's John. John's got something pretty. I can see it already. There he is.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I have a vintage Silvercrest mayonnaise with the underplate. There's no marking on that, so that means it's pre-70s. There's no chips, no cracks. This measures 6 1/4. This measures 3 inches tall and 4 1/4. But it's gorgeous. And what I like about Fenton is I love the crimps. I love those ruffles, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And what's neat about it is this is Silvercrest because it's clear, but there's other colors. I know Sister has Aqua Crest, and that only came out for 1 year, Aqua Quest. And so I just love that you can find different things. I don't have the spoon for this, but this is a great price. If you look on eBay, they're going for about $30 for this.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to find the complete set.
Well, it's hard to find the underplate and the bowl themselves, you know.
But I always laugh because I'm going, aren't you supposed to not leave mayonnaise sitting out? So I'm like, here, do you want to get sick? Have some mayonnaise that's been sitting out on the table. But I just think cranberry sauce for one. I just love the color. I just think the color is just gorgeous. I love white and clear. But my weakness is green, but this is nice. So starting bid of 18. I'll get my
yes, it was.
That's a great price for that.
Yes, it was.
Well, I love mayonnaise. So Thanksgiving turkey sandwiches with some mayonnaise on there. I'm a happy camper. Okie dokie. Well, everybody's showing all these glowy lights and stuff like that, and I'm just selling the light, so I need to put that warning out there because everyone's gonna say, "Well, I want that. That glows." It does glow and all this. This is a $3.95 pin light with put 2 AAA batteries in there. Easy to screw off, and there you go. So if you don't have a portable UV light, stick it in your purse, in your pocket. When you go to the thrift stores or when you go into the antique stores, you know, when I go to the thrift stores, I go through all the glass and I just hit the lights, and if it glows, I get another. So these are a buy it now of $8 for the UV pin light. And I have a few of these available. If you are interested in one, just put the number 8. This is a buy it now. So this is great to have. Go to grandma's house and you can hit her glass and see if it glows.
Right.
Yeah, I love my chicken is nice. There's no marking on it, so I'm not sure who's the maker of this one. But I have a few of them. I have an orange one that glows too. But Sister knows about my glowies. I do what she does. I sit in the dark and I'll just be flashing and having a glowy party. But it's nice. So if there's no interest in the glowy lights, I'll pass on that one. And then I'll bring up my next item.
Nope,
Tammy,
nope. Come back.
Yeah.
Tammy, I just want to make sure this is for the glowy light. I know you like your hands on the nest. It's a buy it now. I have a few of them available. So we can just mark sold to Randy. Sold to Tammy.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let me go ahead and put in my next item. Randy, I apologize ahead of time, so put in the next one. Oh, I got more, Randy. I got all holidays just about.
Why would you
Yeah.
apologize?
I know you like you like the postcard.
Yep,
Did I put it
Tammy
in there?
knows
Okay.
the pen, but she said she'll take the hen too.
Okay.
She's
And tell your mom hi for us. This is best wishes on your birthday. This is from Ohio 1910. Cute little card there.
see in
Here's
the
a
sideways
happy Easter.
stamp means send money.
Here's a happy Easter card with some little ducklings. And I'm not sure the quite of the year right here because it's taken off, but it is pretty early on these ones, especially when you see calligraphy. Here's another one for best wishes. Beautiful flowers. And this is from 1912 in Minnesota. Dear Anna, Papa can do a little something. Now, Mama has a headache today. Did you get your bundle? Don't know why Mama has a headache, but she has a headadeck.
And
Here's
what's in
one
the
for
bundle?
best wishes. And this is from your Aunt Etta to Master Gordon. Nice little card for him. And here's one for a Happy New Year from 1916. And this is to Gordon again. So you have that one as lot A. And then this is lot B. This is Happy Easter.
Oh, wow.
This is also from 1910. So you have that one. This is Easter Greetings, 1912. You have that right there. Here's another one. A Joyful Easter.
Oh, he's cute.
Colored eggs. We have that one. Dear brother, how are you? I hope you will come home today. So goodbye from sis. You have that. Then you have Easter greetings. And this is at least mostly Easter on this one. And this
Did
is
any
from
of you
night.
guys ever had that sugar Ed that was the picturama like that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Do they even make those anymore?
I'm not sure on that one. Here's
Oh.
one with a butterfly and a chicken. Easter greetings. And this is also from 1911. So there's a nice one here. Here's a couple of chickens for dear little chicken. I know. So Karen, I don't know if this one was to you in your previous lifetime. But you have two sets of antique postcards, some with stamps, starting bid of $5.
Any interest?
Uh-oh. I can already hear it in
Oh, it's
One,
fine.
his
I have,
voice.
I have no problem selling a cousin.
3, 4, 5.
Monica came in $5 for lot B.
Starting bid. I can get my popcorn out.
Nope. I always let our
Okay.
guests have first crack at it. Go for it, ladies.
Well,
Well,
here's
Monica's only interested in B, and
Yeah.
Tammy's only interested in A.
okay. So let's close this down then and sold.
Okay.
And I'm interested in you guys giving your thumbs up. So make sure you give a thumbs up for Becky's channel. Thank you so much. And those were my 3.
And Monica, make sure that you email Becky your info if you haven't already, so she can turn you blue.
Yeah, I don't have Monica's info.
Because we can't complete the sale without that information, please.
All right.
Okay. Now we're going to get Uni up here. There we go.
Howdy, howdy, guys. Guess who's back? Back again. Uni's back. Tell a friend. I have a beautiful Dugan basket, guys. It is gorgeous. Beautiful banding
Oh, that's
here.
gorgeous.
Beautiful crosshatch there. No issues with this at all. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. And it is that deeper orange or orangey red kind of marigold color. It does, let's see, where are you? Where are you? My little pen, you. Oh, in case you think Brothers pens aren't Uni approved, that's what Uni uses. Same thing. I like it because I can hook it on my pocket. Of course, his isn't the brand that mine is, but this does glow at the bottom, but it's not going to show it. Of course not. It's very faint, though, guys. Very faint manganese glow. But it is a super beautiful basket. And I'm not sure a time frame on this. They do call it a beaded basket, and I don't know. Well, I guess because of these. There's the beads there.
Yeah, there's little beads at the top.
Yeah. But I would think you would just say more of a basket or a basket weave because it's got way more of that on there. The little beads are probably representing, they usually put like a rope.
Mm-hmm.
And on the bottom too, when they're
Maybe
doing
they already had a basket weave, and
yeah,
so they had to come up with a new name.
very true. From handle to handle, it is 5 1/4 inches wide. From the opposite side, it's 5 1/2 inches wide. And at its tallest, it is about 5 1/8 inches tall. So, hey, we kept it all in the family. It's 5 inches, 5 inches, 5 inches, basically. Well done, guys. And if you collect baskets, this is a beautiful basket to have. You can see a little bit of wear way down here on the bottom. Like the carnival was starting to come off just a little bit down in there. That's the only issue. Hi, Regina. There is some bubbling in the glass, but that is maker. Little bubbles here and there. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. Into the pass area. All right. I got something yesterday that I am like super, super excited about. Let me get some information typed in. And the starting bid on this is going to be $50. Now let me grab the smaller pieces first. All right. Oof.
Ooh, Nippon.
I rarely ever find, oh, and it's supposed to say set, not just
Chocolate set.
I find the chocolate pots, but I don't find them with the cups.
Oh my. Oh. Oh, that's so
So
different.
there's your Nippon mark on the bottom, hand-painted Nippon. I think this marking is a little bit of an older marking, probably 1940, 1950 time frame. Goes all the way up to 1980, but I know it's all, this is older than that. It's got the more 1940, 1950 style with those flowers. The flowers are called Wild Rose. There's a total of 5 pieces. Oh, see? Randy's like 1891 and 1921. It is that wild rose type of thing where it's the more open rose as opposed to a tea rose. The color on here is that very faint kind of green gray. The gold on it is in spectacular condition. I don't know that these were ever used. There are 4 cups, guys. And I probably won't be able to hold all of them that well. But just so you can see, there's the 4 cups. Okay. And all of them are in fabulous condition. No chips, cracks, flea bites. Gold is in stellar condition. Now here's the pot. I was excited because it has the lid. The lid is fully intact. No issues at all with that lid. It does have the little thing in it so that it will stay attached. It'll stay on there. One side has more roses, the other side has less. Again, it's that gray-green color. And there's the hand-painted Nippon on there. You do see a little schmoozy here from, wherever it was sitting. That's the only issue. All the gold is in fabulous condition. It's just stellar. One of the best ones I've seen so far. And this is actually a smaller chocolate pot. This chocolate pot, of course, I've seen them a lot bigger than this and sold ones that are a lot bigger than this. This one at its tallest is just under 9 inches tall, the pot. At its widest, it is about 6.5 inches wide. The little cups are 3 inches tall and from handle to opening, 4 inches wide. The other thing I like about these is instead of being round cups, they're oval.
Like the pot itself.
Mm-hmm. And they do have a beautiful little edge. They have beautiful details. Beautiful handles. Everything is just stellar on these. And usually you'll find a bunch of the cups broken, but this is the first set of, 4 intact cups. So
Yeah, that's amazing.
so I got really excited about it. I told my husband, we're getting this. And he's all, let me go get a basket. It was funny. No chips even on the spout. It's perfect.
Wow.
But if there's no interest, guys, we will pass on that one. Let me get it set back down over here. Come here, you little guys. All right.
And she'll enjoy watching it and hopefully until the recap. Maybe somebody will get it then, but
yeah.
otherwise,
Weird things make me glowies make me happy. I'm like, yeah, how goofy.
yeah.
All right. For this one, guys, this is a Northwood. I'm just going to put Northwood. I'm going to go ahead and put it as a buy it now 30. I was going to do starting bid, but this is gorgeous. I had not seen this pattern before. It is the opalescent. You can see the fire when you look through it, through this part at the light. You can see the fire. It is gorgeous. It has the 3 little bald feet. There is no glow to this. Some people refer to it as the waffle pattern because of this here. Other people call it the lattice and medallions, which this should be the lattice. This should be your medallions. It's a beautiful bowl, guys.
That is gorgeous. I love Northwood.
So do I. No chips, cracks, or flea bites in this at all.
Sometimes I found too that the little feet will glow, but the rest of it won't.
Yeah, and that's what I thought. I checked it. I was like, oh, come on, you're going to glow. And nope, no glow. I was like, you're being mean to me.
It is. It really is.
It's like, I want it to glow. It is 8 3/4 inches wide. And it is 3 1/4 inches tall. But this is awesome neutral as well, guys. You could use it for Christmas and put other colors around it. You could use this in the center of your table with a wreath or something around it and Christmas balls in it, and it would be beautiful.
Or
It will reflect. Go ahead.
Pine cones. And
Yep.
balls. Yeah.
Scented pine cones too.
Yeah, I'm so allergic to those you wouldn't even believe.
Oh, I know. I can't handle them either. Anytime
They
I walk
make
in
my
the
eyes
store,
run.
yep.
Oh my
I
god.
walk in the store and I'm like, or the scented brooms.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no.
With the cinnamon. Oh, I love those.
I love the cinnamon, but it's so strong that it literally starts giving me a migraine.
And yeah, me too. And it burns my eyes.
Mm-hmm. But if there is no interest, we will pass on that and bring it back to the recap. Thank you guys for looking.
Okay. Well, I can see Randy's just chomping at the bit.
I am so glad I don't have sensitivity because I remember when those cinnamon brooms came out, and you know how eucalyptus branches. I would just stand in Michael's and just sniff the cinnamon brooms and the eucalyptus because I love the fragrance.
I'm not gonna. I'll be right back.
I avoid the candle area in almost any store because it's so overwhelming.
Randy,
I feel sorry for you guys.
I'll be right back, Randy.
Okie dokie. All righty, if I can type straight. Now, preface. For those of you that may not have heard my story. So I have barrels of stuff that were my grandmother's. Okay. I don't know. Maybe some of this stuff was her mother's. All I know is that we ended up with it. I didn't get my hands on it until just a couple of years ago because I didn't have a house that I could, unpack with. And so now I am making things available. I can't keep everything. I'm a sentimental person, but I never saw my grandmother use these things. But I'm making them available to you. So that's what one of these pieces in. So when I was unpacking everything, it's like treasures. This is a vintage. It could be antique. I do not know, but it's old. EAPG. It's called a celery vase.
Mm-hmm.
They specifically made this for people to put cold water in, maybe some ice if they had ice, and that's where the celery stalks would be served on the table. Now, it has beautiful etching, and it does have two little boo-boos, and I'm not sure I don't know if that's a crack or if that's something part of being made.
If it reflects back at you with the black light, it would be a crack. If it doesn't reflect back at you, it'll probably just be a scratch or a mold mark.
It does not reflect back.
It's probably.
I mean, I
it's
see
probably
it,
a mold. It's probably a mold mark then. Or
I
it could
see it,
scratch.
but but it doesn't like glow over and above. And there was one other thing, and not to mention these suckers. This is old.
Yeah.
There was. Oh yeah, there's one at the top. No, there's another little mark
I
up
can
at
see
the top.
the green glow it has. It glows green.
Oh, does it glow green?
Yes, it does. I could see it.
I didn't know that.
It's got some manganese in it.
It's to me, it's just purple.
I can see it. Yeah, it's reflecting back from. I can see.
Oh,
it.
yay! Yeah. Okay, and then down here on this one, on this little one, there's a little. It's chipped right there. It's not here, but it's chipped a little right there. Now, anytime hi Julie K. Anytime I find a little spot that's chipped, I file it down. So when you get it, there's no way it can cut you. Okay. Mm-hmm. And in most cases, they don't detract. It doesn't detract from the functionability or the beauty of it. But I think this thing is just gorgeous. Oh man, I mean, it's a gorgeous piece. I just love it.
It is. I haven't seen that pattern and that style in a celery vase.
I just think it's so pretty. Okay, and moving it aside, I have more. This is my glass round. I can compete with the big girls.
You can do it.
I know. Now, this is a piece that I actually bought myself in a thrift shop 20 some years ago because it was party. It's vintage. And I don't know if you want to call this a rose colored or a cranberry, but it's a tall vase. It's fluted. It is hand painted. And those are lily of the valleys.
Oh, gorgeous.
Nice.
No damage. I think it's a flash. I can't, but because there's a little bit of wear on the bottom.
If it glows back at you a little bit green, it's probably flashed.
All I see is purple.
Okay.
But I just noticed there was a little bit of wear on the bottom. See, and I can't get it closer to you. And I see a little wear spot that I only see from the top. So I think it's flashed.
Mm.
But
Oh no.
it is a gorgeous piece. Oh, wait, it does have a little chip. It has a little bitty chippy right there, but it's where the flute is, so you don't notice it. I just now felt it. And I used to, and when I had my studio set up in my other apartment, this was always sitting somewhere, and then I had a little brooch, a broken brooch sitting on top. And so this was just something that I looked at all the time. And let's look at the height. I hadn't measured it yet. 10 inches tall. So it's just, and it's a white with a gold. It's kind of a light gold wash. But I just think it was just so pretty. I loved it. All right. And then my last piece is also a starting bid of 15. Now this one, I love these. This is 8 inches tall. It is vintage, and this is a cobalt blue hand-painted Bohemian vase. It's got the gold at the top, hand painting, lots of gold. The bottom is gold. So if you love Bohemian glass, this is a gorgeous one. It's got a lot of, and the heavy, that gold is heavy. You can see how heavy that has been applied. And see on profile, see how it sticks out because it's hand painted.
Uh-huh.
There was a period in oil painting that it was very popular, and I can't tell you who did it, to just, you didn't use a brush, you used a palette knife. And you applied the oil paint with the palette knife, and sometimes that paint would be thick. And I know my father got his first degree in art, and he did some pieces, oil painting pieces on like board, and the paint was, he did that with the palette knife. The paint was like really, really thick. Takes it forever to dry, and sometimes it cracks. But this is just a gorgeous little vase. Do we have any interest? I know. I've had gold ones. I mean, I've had green ones and I've had red ones, and this is the first blue ones I've gotten my hand on. I love the cobalt blue.
Yep, I have the cobalt and the amethyst.
And that is my 3. On to Becky.
Okie dokie. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're having a really, really wonderful day today. And I'm glad to see so many of you here.
Yay.
Yay. Let's see.
Ooh. Be still my heart.
Number 7. Gorgeous piece. I need to dust the top off though. I didn't notice there's a little dust there. This is Blunique. It's a $65 store. Diamond point.
Nice.
The lid. Set this base down. And I don't feel anything anywhere on this as a call out. It's the lid. A lot of times you'll see the base of these and won't see the lid. And people even sell the base of these for good money.
Yep, I kept finding fairy lamp bases yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful, beautiful blue neat color.
Yep, Vikings blue neat is distinctive.
And that diamondy cut on this just sparkles. And it's lidded candy, but you could use it for so many things.
Mm-hmm. You could put lights inside of that and it would be amazing.
Well, thank you, Tex-Mex. And Julie and Ashley.
Becky
And
always
Julie-
has beautiful pieces, Tex-Mex. If you like glass, definitely come to our other auctions.
Yeah, I have a lot of glass on my shelves in front of me here.
She has a lot.
I just thought, I should probably start showing some of it.
Right?
It's just, I look at it so often, I forget that you guys haven't seen it really. It's like, oh, okay, yeah. And then I have to dust it because, it's been on my shelf.
Glass? What glass? We don't have any glass.
Yeah, and it's just, I think I just like to look at it so much,
Right?
And this is one I really like to look at. Let's see here. Delete some of this.
Hello, hubby Bob.
Yeah. I had to go ring his chain because I texted him even asking for water and, didn't get it. I was like, I'm parched here. Number 8 is Choice. And these are Satsuma style. And I have 2 of them.
Oh, nice.
But I thought, we'll do them as choice if somebody just wants one. There's the bottom. Hand painted Japan. Six inches tall. And this is like raised Moriagi paint. Moriage. However you want to say it.
There's only one way to say it.
Right.
Moriage.
It's Randy's way or the highway, apparently.
What?
No, I just say it the way it's supposed to be said. Hi, Bonnie.
But I do have 2 of them. So that's the first one. There's the second one. So you can see because they're hand painted, there's a little bit of differences in the hand painting. Like where the edges are of different things on it.
They're beautiful.
Yeah. It's like the geishas and their I don't know, the person that looks after the geishas.
We don't know what to call him.
Yeah, the cranky one. I kind of think that's funny that he's on there. So anyway, they're 6 inches tall, and you get a choice at one for $15. And if you wanted to buy both of them, though, I would do both of them for $25.
Nice.
So I'll give you a little bit of break if you buy 2.
Monica, you said it, not me.
Yeah, well, I think they called them eunuchs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's true.
Usually. So no wonder he's grumpy, right?
Right? It's either that or that's his mother and his wife.
Yeah.
And they're fighting. So
yeah, it could be the Sultan and mom and wife. or two wives. You know.
Well, remember they had multiple females. They had concubines. They had first wives, second wives, third wives, and
Yeah.
that would make a man grumpy. Let me tell you, all those women complaining and carrying on. Shoosh.
Mhm.
You got to buy them jade and pearls and.
Oh, and which one did you buy for this time? And are you supposed to buy them?
And why did their necklace look prettier than mine? And
Right.
Oh my gosh! And why did you buy us identical necklaces? Don't you know we're individuals? Okay, I have a piece of Northwood. This one's really an unusual one. It does have a little bit of paint loss to the gold. But here's the base.
Woo woo, I have that too.
Got the cherries on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it glows
Mm-hmm.
like crazy.
I was waiting. If she hadn't reached for her blacklight, I was gonna go, Becky, Becky, Becky.
And it's a $30 start. It's cherry and cable pattern. And where I see like some of the paint loss is, let's see, where was it? I think it's around the edge here. Oh, yeah, it's just barely like right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's still mostly there.
that's cute.
Well, yeah, and it's got cherries
Oh, it has lids.
Yep.
and cable. The cherries and cable pattern. And did you see it glow, Randy? Did you miss that too?
I missed that.
It glows, Randy.
It glows.
I can't see the glow. All I see is purple reflection. My eyes must be
There,
weird.
right there, Randy. It's glowing
The
green.
Oh yeah, now I see a little green at the top.
I have to tip it just right for you.
Yep.
And see, in here in my room, I see a ton of green. And to get it to show,
I know how that is, Monica. I just finally moved into a house, and now I have places to put goodies.
yeah. Can't wait till we get our next house because it's like we get to start all over with putting things where I really want them.
Right.
Yeah.
I know that feeling.
This house is good. It's spacious, but it needs to be more. I need more. Okay. Well, and that was my 3, and I think I pinned it. Did I not pin it? There.
I don't remember. I was so busy looking
Here,
at
I'm
it.
pinning it for a little bit. You guys saw it. It's over there. I think I pinned it, but I moved. All right, let's get John up here.
Ooh,
Okie dokie.
sparkly.
I have this 16-inch pendant necklace by Avon. It is marked, but this is a beautiful pendant. I just think it'd be gorgeous in the wintertime, going to a winter dance. This is the back of it, but it is gorgeous. It's silver toned. It is marked Avon. There's a little mark right here that says Avon in it. And Avon is going out of business, but their jewelry is good. And it's starting to become highly collectible. So I do recommend this. I just got this the other day. But it's nice. All the stones are in there.
Perfect
It's a
for
starting
Christmas.
bid of $10.
Well, and Avon had so
It
many
is.
wonderful other companies
Mhm.
making their pieces.
Yeah. I sold some Avon on eBay. I had some of the horoscope necklaces, and those went by quick. I was really like shocked, but it's good. I'm just not sure the date of this necklace, but it is really nice quality. But it's just gorgeous. I think
Yeah.
just wearing it to a company work party or something like that, or even, I see winter in it, but I know a lot of people just any time of the year.
Well,
But
you
it
could
is a
take it off a
beautiful.
chain and put it on a neck wire and wear it up at the throat,
Yeah.
or put it on a little omega.
Yep.
Yeah. But it is nice. Wanted to bring some jewelry out and see how that goes. And
Yeah, and $10 is a good deal on that.
It is.
well, we try to bring the deals. We all like those deals. But I have another necklace I'll show you. And this is a 16-inch necklace with an extender of 2.5 inches.
Ooh, pretty.
I'm going to start at $8.
Nice little pendant on that one.
I always
There's
forget
the
that
back.
the words can be so small on the screen,
Yeah.
and our people with
Yeah.
poor eyesight need us to tell them the price.
Ah,
And sometimes I
Well, we
forget
have to tell them the price. They get shocked. Like, did they say $8 for that? Are they sure?
Yeah.
Well, this measures 1 inch, the rhinestone itself, and then there's other rhinestones around it. It's custom jewelry. I wish it was the real McCoy. I wish this was a Hope diamond.
yeah.
I'd be like buying another house just to put our own house in.
Well, this is you hoping for a diamond.
Yeah. But this is real nice. And this would look great any time of the year.
Still gorgeous
There's
cut
it.
on it.
Yeah.
Or
It's a
fastened.
beautiful piece. Yeah, I love it. But see no interest on that. We'll go ahead and pass on those two. And let me get my other item out.
Okay. And remember, everybody, we're going to be having a recap, so you might see some of this then. But at any time during the show, if you saw something and you think about it, go ahead and, put it out there and say, hey, I want X.
Hey, I'm looking for this. Let us know.
Yeah, if you're looking for something in particular, let us know too. We may have it.
Yeah. Randy, there's a little room in my heart for you. This beautiful
Aw.
carnation. You have that there. I think this is from 1919. Dear friend, well, I couldn't come. It was too something to tell you where I couldn't, and you can come too. Something. I don't know what happened there, but they couldn't meet up, I guess.
Yeah, it was too bad.
There's another one.
Ooh.
Sincere greetings.
I love pansies too.
This is 1913. Yeah, that one
Well, there's more Lily of the Valley with the pansies.
Mm-hmm.
There's an Eastern one. Eastern greetings. Easter greetings to you. He surely has his handful, the messenger I found. But do not fear. The greetings here will reach you safe and sound.
Oh,
And this is from 1921.
it's going to be a choice with a starting bid of $5, guys. These are great.
Have this one here. Good luck. And you don't see too many of them with that say good luck on there. And it's not stamped or anything, but I'm assuming this is from the teens and 20s. And then the last one for this choice is from a friend. Beautiful flowers on this one. Share the date, but just love the handwriting.
And look at those addresses. They're like,
Yeah, that one
a
is
city
lot A.
and somehow the people found it. Okay, Monica's
Yeah.
in for lot A.
Greetings
So
from
put
Denmark.
5 in there, Monica.
Yeah, put $5.
Starting bid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Greetings from Denmark, Iowa. And then we have this one here. Mr. George Keebler. So I don't know. Maybe that was him before he was an elf. Then you have Happy Birthday, May 4th, 1911. You have it with the Lucky Horseshoe.
Okay, and Monica's in at $5.
I'm going to let you know this is a special postcard because it's stamped with the flag. So that's a good one.
It's canceled with the flag, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Then you have Happy Eastertide. I think this is in the Lily of the Valley family, but it's beautiful. From 1910. I know you like postcards. It's raining hard and a little it died to stay. But I'll let you read it if you win this one. Then you have Happy Returns.
Oh wow.
That's one.
Love
one
these
that's
embossed
embossed.
cards.
Yeah. And then you have another one. Good luck. I wonder if these were bridesmaids and they would send them to the bride or something.
No, I think maybe that's people going to school, like it was very unusual for young people to go to college. And so they'd wish them good luck out of graduation to go.
And it's from 1909 and it's from Cousin John.
Ah,
And we have Monica in at $5, and she's interested in both lots. But if we have anybody else interested, we need to see 6 or higher. Or we can count it down for Monica.
Okie dokie.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning.
And sold to Monica.
woohoo.
Congratulations.
And we got both lots sold to Monica.
Good ones, Monica.
Okey-dokey. That was my 3. And don't forget to give a thumbs up. Thank you.
It's me. It's me. I'm not Angie though. Sorry.
Me
guys.
who? Me who?
It's me, Uni. All right, for my first one this round, I have 2 of these. They're gorgeous. I'm selling them as a set. They are flashed. You can see in small places where the flash is gone. That's how I knew they were flashed. I know the bottom of one of these, I think it's the second one, and I'll show it, has a little roughness on the bottom. They are beautiful, though. These are Czech Bohemian cranberry cut to clear.
I think that's a heck of a wine glass.
Yeah, that would be heck of a margarita, boy. You could do whatever you wanted with that.
You can put a whole bottle of wine in that one.
Yup. It is just over 10 inches tall. The opening is 3.5 inches wide. So, of course, the next one is going to be the exact same thing because it's the exact same thing. There are 2. Now, this one, I believe, come on, let me feel you. Where are you? Oh, it's on the top. That's why. On the top of this one, on the bottom, there's some roughness there, like they nudged it. And I don't even know if it's going to show. There it is. Some little nudges. Not chips, but just like little nudges, like they scraped it because they banged up against something. They're in great condition, even with, missing just little bits of color. And you really have to look for it. God, you can't even see it. Maybe right up in there, a little dot of color missing, little dot there. There are 2 of them. They are lightweight. They're not heavy. They do ding prettily, although we usually don't want to ding our glass. Like I said, they're both the same size. Beautiful stuff. I can't hear the ocean, but I can hear something.
That's a margarita calling your name.
Right? Hey, and then, yeah, you guys just want to point at me and laugh and call me lightweight. But they're beautiful pieces, guys. But if there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on those.
I can't even drink that.
I'm not a fan of tequila.
I'm allergic.
Tequila gives me really bad heartburn. There's like maybe one tequila that I can, maybe take a drink of every now and then, but any other one, yuck. It's yuck. Yucky yuck. All right. My next one, I sold the matching butter dish to this, I think on Friday. No, not on Friday. Oh my gosh, what day was it? The 25th on the glass show. Duh. I have the matching butter creamer, and they call the other piece a spooner. But to me, I think of it as a sugar dish. It's up there, guys. This is a high-priced one. Starting bid is $75. And I did lower it because I had it at $85. This is your creamer. It is made by Heisey.
Oh, wow.
One of them, yeah, there's some sticker schmooze right here, but right there is your Heisey, your H in the diamond. It's beautiful. There is a little bit of wear on it for the gold. But this is an antique, and this is fabulous, guys. And yes, they do glow.
Oh, wow.
They glow like crazy. So that's the creamer. And then this is the one that they call it like a spooner. But I would consider, being that it's with the creamer, as the sugar dish. There's no lid to it. There's nothing in there that suggests it ever had a lid. It's called Ivorina Verde or Ivorina Verde Rose. Beautiful hand-painted roses on there. Like I say, this leads me to believe, it's missing some gold. And then you will see somewhere around the top. But, I mean, they're super old, guys. Again, there's some sticker schmooze on the bottom. Again, they light up gorgeously. They light up green. These would be beautiful in your blacklight cabinet. They're very similar in size. So let's see, they are both 4 1/4 inches tall. The creamer, of course, is a little wider because the handle to spout, it's 5 inches. And the sugar spooner, whatever you want to call it, is 3 1/4 inches. But they're gorgeous, guys. Just absolutely gorgeous. The hand painting on them is gorgeous. I never in my right mind would have imagined Heisey did uranium glass or a custard glass.
Those are so pretty.
Because all I ever knew of Heisey was more of like the clear glass. And hubby found these on Facebook Marketplace. And we snatched them up as soon as we saw it. We knew they were going to glow. And just fabulousness. And I know it's kind of, let me pull back this way. Yeah, there you can see a little better. So I'm not blinding the heck out of you. And if you know me, you know how I am for glowies. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. Now, get these over in this spot here. My next item, it's going to be double named. Okay, LG Wright, produced by Fenton. And it's going to be a starting bid of $30. It's a beautiful little piece, guys. It does not glow.
Oh, waffles.
But it is gorgeous. It is a green beaded compote. Beautiful pedestal here.
Wow. I love
it. The first thing we thought when we saw it was Fenton, but upon research, apparently Fenton bought a lot of LG Wright's molds. So It's originally, it was an LG Wright, I believe, and then Fenton reproduced them. This is from about the 1960s. It's intact. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on this at all. The green is lovely. And of course we did, my husband and I thought, oh, we think that's going to glow. Nah. But it's all good. Not everything can glow. It is 4.5 inches tall. At its widest across the top, it is 5 3/4 inches. And the base is 3 1/4 inches. Hi, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer.
So I just love the way that it looks. I like the beaded, a lot of interest there, a lot of interest here in the pedestal. And I have seen these where you can actually put your finger between, you know, the little circles here, but this is actually, it's all glass. You can't put your fingers through.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
So
it did look like you could.
Mm-hmm.
I love the way the ruffles are. Oh my.
Yep. And for none of them to be chipped or cracked or even flea bitten, that's what amazed me. I was like, this is in such good condition, because I found this in a super dusty old shop shoved in a corner. And you get surprised at some of the things you find sometimes. But if there's no interest, we can pass. And that was my 3, guys. Thank you for looking.
Well, and $30 is a great price.
It is. It's a good price on it.
That was your 3 already?
Yeah, quick.
Okay, well.
All right.
Then.
Okie dokie. So this one is pricey, but there's a reason. So I used to do a lot of shopping on jewelry television. They have very good quality jewelry. Everything is either sterling or vermeil or gold. That's it. No costume. They have one whole program called Precious World of Pearls. And 15 some years ago, I came into some extra money. So I took advantage of it. This is 28 inches. These are silver color freshwater pearls with hematite beads and Belarus CZs. This is gorgeous. And I have matching earrings that are like 175. Now, I want you to look at these pearls. Do you know how difficult it is to get matching freshwater pearls?
Wow.
In 10 millimeter. They look like South Sea pearls. In other words, saltwater pearls, but they're freshwater. It's very difficult for you to get matching pearls that look this round, because generally the freshwater pearls, and there are some differences. You can see some little variations. But generally they're not like this. But the kicker is the fastener, which you would wear in the front. And look at that Baroque pearl. It's the size of the tip of my thumb. So you can wear it like this. You can wear it like that, or you can wear it like this. There's a lot of variety. This is an investment piece, trust me. Yeah. I have never worn it because I never had an event that was special enough to wear it to. No, a blister pearl, and I'm glad you asked, Jennifer. A blister pearl is where on the surface of the shell, a pearl gets stuck. It's kind of like an ectopic pregnancy, right? The fertilized egg gets stuck in the fallopian tube, so it's growing on the sidewall. This is an individual pearl, and it's misshapen. And when it's misshapen, it's called Baroque. But the blister pearl is basically half a pearl. It's attached to the actual shell of the mollusk. And so it's like a half. And so when you cut it out, usually they're cutting out part of the shell because it's attached to it. And this is a separate individual pearl. So this is definitely, and I'll be honest, that's what I paid for it. Now, remember that on PayPal, with advance notice, I can select payments.
Mm-hmm.
And you still would get your piece right away. But then, and Belarus is this is their very high quality CZ.
I think you can also update an invoice and go in there and change it to add payments too.
Yeah,
Yep.
I haven't tried it. And then the little spacers are hematite, are silver hematite. It is a gorgeous necklace. And like I say, I've got earrings that go with it. But they're the big, huge Baroque pearls, the Belarus, and a little labradorite in pierced. So it was a complete set. Yes, they are 10 millimeter, very round. And you can see some irregularities, but you don't have any of those stripes that you normally see on a freshwater pearl. So these are very, very, very high quality freshwater pearls. This is not the usual ones that you guys get to see. But I thought I would bring it out just in case, because this is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Oh, good Lord.
Got it.
Go to Walmart. Okay. Beautiful piece. All righty. Somebody stomp on that beast.
I did.
All right. So then my next item, oh, this is a fun one too. These are buy it now. $25 per choice. So these are both 32 inches. These are woven endless necklace. This one is amethyst. It's woven. I don't know if you know what kumahimo is. Kumahimo is you have like 3 or 4 strands, and you've got them loaded with the beads, and you drop, and then you move a string across, crisscross, and you make this kind of thing. This is gorgeous. The amethyst, and I weighed them because there's nothing in there but monofilament line. The amethyst is 550 carats. Okay, that's the amethyst. But there's another one. Okay, I also have a garnet. And look at the quality of these garnets.
Wow.
They're nice, rounded, nice sized little nuggets. And you have 572 carats of garnet.
So are these choice?
Choice. Well, you could get both, but it's choice. So you could get the garnet, same thing. It's the woven endless. There's no clasp. You can get the garnet or the amethyst. They're nice, big, substantial necklaces. They're very well done. They're not going to break on you. Well, I mean, you could, under normal wearing, they're not going to break.
Jennifer, can you get that one too? Because I can't get it on YouTube. I mean, yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, in YouTube, we can't get him. I mean, you'll see it. They got rid of him on their end on YouTube, okay. And he'll be showing up on StreamYard.
Yeah.
You can't get him off of StreamYard. Oh, here he comes again.
Just a minute.
Any interest? Remember, think about it. These are great necklaces. This is a very good price. You can go online and price them out. And I encourage that. And anything I show, check out what the same things are selling for online. And then my last item, I wanted to bring a couple of really beautiful goodies. This is a vintage sterling and marcasite cameo pin. That is a real shell cameo, marcasites, and sterling. Now, it is a smaller one. Now, I was not able to test this part that is holding the pin back. I do not believe that that part is sterling, but I've tested it and the frame is. And this is an older pin. Not plastic, not the ponytail girl. It's a real carved cameo. Any interest? You see the little marcasites in there? Now, I'm not going to try to take off that lovely patina that's on there. Any owner, any new owner could, but personally, I would never polish away the patina. I might hit it with a polishing cloth just to brighten up the little edges. All right, and that's my third. Off to Becky.
Okay. Trying to ban the guy too.
That's what Jennifer's good at. Man, she
Yeah,
knows how
to. It's when people catch it like early before I can go in there, I can't ban it then.
Yeah, I'm banning him every time.
Okay, good. All right.
Jennifer's hiding him.
Thank you. I know they were doing that on somebody else's channel too the other day. So
yeah.
You guys are sick.
Well, they have nothing better to do. They're children. No matter how old they are, they're children.
Yeah. They're gross. But anyway. Okay, let me put this over here. Okay. Number 10. There we go. I have to have it the right side up. Number 10 is a start of $12, and it's for this beautiful Vienna set of sugar and creamer. Some beautiful browns and yellows.
Pretty.
I love the shape. And on the bottom, it does say Vienna, Austria. Do I have it upside down? Yeah, there we go. Vienna, Austria. I love the lines of the handles on these. They're in gorgeous shape. So you can see my fingers through the porcelain. So they're about 3 inches tall. No chips, no cracks. Same markings on both the sugar and the creamer. It's sugar. 2 handles.
Ooh, those are
sugar.
great.
Love the colors.
Oh, yeah. And the flowers. Beautiful set.
We got it, Becky.
I know, but on StreamYard I can ban them. So that's what I was doing. Sorry. Thank you, guys.
No worries. Jennifer and I are on the same page, man.
And on a Sunday too.
Right?
We love stomping trolls. Well, the thing is, they're not offending anybody. What do they think? They think that we're little stupid college girls and they're going to go, "Ooh." Gosh, I could outgross that child any day of the week.
Okay.
It's just reaction that they want. That's all it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. My dad was a trucker. Don't even get me started.
Yep.
And he always told us if we knew what the word meant, we could use it.
Yeah.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, because there's dictionaries.
Did you say all your novenas, Julie?
Anyway. Okay. There we go. It's another piece of black amethyst glass. And it has a courting couple. And a silver overlay.
Nice.
Now I would say around the edge there's a touch of silver. It looks like missing there. Rubbed. But overall it's in great shape. Let's see if I can find my light. What did I do with that thing again? Oh, sticking it in a different place every time doesn't help. So let's take the white light. Let me see if I can go this way, maybe. Yeah, there. You can see the purple glass. You can barely see the light through it though. But it is purple glass. Oh, now I just shined the light in my eyes.
Yeah.
That's always helpful, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I can be my own worst enemy. But
do like Angela. Angela shines it on her glasses and her glasses go dark.
Yeah, let me see. I got to pin it. There we go.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, banner's still on me.
Oh.
Thanks, Monica.
Yeah.
She was so discombobulated, boobled by our troll. She forgot to change the banner.
Actually, it more bothers me because of everybody in chat, and I don't want them to be offended either. And it's just not necessary. It's 3 1/8 inches tall and 6.5 inches wide.
Hopefully.
I don't see anybody in on that. Oh, I know. It's just, anyway. Stupid people. Is there a pill we can give those stupid people so they stop being stupid?
We all wish.
I know. I do. I do wish. Okay, now I have a special, really special set.
Right, Sherry? It's just annoying is all.
Yeah.
And they know it. That's what they're looking for. Negative. It doesn't, they don't care about positive reaction. They care about negative.
I think I have Sherry's info. I'll check after I'm done. Did we get Sherry's information? I think we did. Well, so anyway, this is an antique set. Yeah.
Pretty.
Ooh, another one with orange.
Yep, and it's antique. And they're a start of $28. They're marked NPSK on the bottom. Bring up my spreadsheet. More info on there. So this is Nagoya Potteries and it says Shippo Kasha, Kaisha. How do you say that? And it's from 1868 to 1912 is when these were made. And they're in beautiful shape for the age. They're hand painted. These up here where you can see them. Beautiful oranges. And then the flowers. Even the detailing along the bottom. Gorgeous. And then here's the sugar. And you can see my fingers through the porcelain. It's so gorgeous. And I don't see or feel any chips or cracks or anything on these pieces.
Love the orange colors you brought today.
Yeah, I like orange is one of my actually favorite colors. Orange and purple. There they go again. Mm-hmm.
Dude, she's expensive. You can't afford her, so move on.
Yeah. Hey, you're loved.
Woo woo, we got fans.
It's nice to know we're loved, but you know what? Go away. That kind of love we don't need. Okay. $28 start.
Pretty.
It's a gorgeous set, guys.
And the creamer's 4 inches tall or 3 3/4 inches tall. And the sugar's 4 inches tall. So, you know, that little extra for the lid.
Oh, I believe that. You need a mommy. Clearly yours hasn't done a good job.
Yeah.
You need to be 18 and older in here, so you discriminated yourself, kiddo.
Yeah. Okay, well, I don't see anybody in on that one. So
we're trying to pick the good stuff, the really gooder stuff.
Thank you, Monica.
Okay,
There's a toidle.
Toidles.
Yep. I need to go back to copy and paste. This is an 18-inch turtle pendant necklace, and now my copying don't want to work. So apologize about that. It's a beautiful turtle pendant necklace. You got your 4 rhinestones, but there's just a lot of little tiny rhinestones they got in there. Here's the back of it. Here's the front. It is with a lobster claw. Get that there. It does measure 18 inches, the necklace. I didn't see a marking when I looked at it, but it's gorgeous. So if you like turtles or know somebody that likes turtles, this would be great.
It's a beautiful piece.
It's just gorgeous. I love it. It's neat. My mom liked turtles. She liked hummingbirds and owls and frogs. She just liked all the animals, it seems like.
All the little critters.
Nice, Becky. Good job.
Now, Becky, you're going to get more followers.
I figured out how to do it.
Woohoo!
Well, I'll have to ask you how to do it because I just got StreamYard the other day.
No,
But see, no interest in that one.
I did it on my YouTube on my phone, and it has like chat filter where you have top messages, and then there, underneath it says community moderation. You click on that.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be a $3 choice.
All right. Let me
I have it for this, but hold up, just get you a little
Those
excited.
caterpillars?
No.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear.
Tassels and some leatherback earrings. All of these for one money, or you can get fish earrings for one money. These are wooden fish earrings.
Oh, they're cute.
So you have that.
Kissy
as
fish.
a choice. Or you can get the grandma makes the world a beautiful place plate, tending to her tea roses. And this is by Lasting Memories. So that's going to be in the choice too. Or you can have this beautiful painting. Don't know who the artist is. It's not signed on the back or anything. For $3 choice. Or you can get this cup and saucer, Noritake China, the Florence pattern number 5528, cup and saucer for $3. So this is going to be a buy it now, $3. I said starting bid, but let's do it buy it now. So whoever wants to put the 3 in, they can choose. You can get all those earrings for $3, or you can get the fish earrings for $3. Painting, grandma plate, or that. Randy wants the cup and saucer. Okay. She likes her Noritake. I got earrings available, a plate.
See, I thought she was going for the kissy fish.
No. I got kissy kitties. But they are adorable earrings. They are adorable.
Well, you can always take them off the little earrings and, hang them from the cat's collar.
You can make a brooch out of it. Or you can make a brooch, but it does have a hook ready to go.
Well,
for $3, you'd be having some stylish cats.
After I'd found the cats had stolen that bracelet and were playing with it, I almost put it on Tommy just to see what it would look like and see if maybe that would deter him from doing it again.
You better not put them on your ear.
Oh, I know better.
Well, see, no interest. We're going to go ahead and pass on that. And I'm going to do one more choice. I have some more beautiful postcards. It's going to be a choice. So let me go over to copy and paste. I'm going to leave that picture and grandma behind as a little background drop. So I'll go over there. Okay. Here's the choice of some beautiful postcards. You have the Riverside, New York, made in Germany. I think this is in the 30s. It's a beautiful postcard. You have Best Wishes, silver toned with pink embossed, Best Wishes. And it was from 1918. So you have that one here. You have one that's gold tone. And it's heartfelt congratulations. And that's embossed too. And you have Best Wishes here, boy and girl. Blank on the back. Let me count this one.
I like that one with the horse.
And then
you don't always see them with horses.
You have another one. My thoughts are of you. Yeah, that with the birds. And this is from someone sent it from North Dakota. Dear brother. Always dear brother. Wishes Sincere. Have it with the fan face. 1911. They sure did get the value. They wrote all over that postcard. From South Dakota. Here's another one of the silver tone. And this is Best Wishes. I think this is another 1918. Beautiful postcard here. Then you have Riverside Park, Soldiers and Sailors Monument in New York. Let's blank on this side here. And then you have another one that says Sincere Greetings with Pansies. And this one is 1909, November 22nd and November 20th. So it went back through the machine again. So 1909, beautiful postcards. And this is the last choices I have for today. Okie dokie, that one there, Monica.
Anyone else interested? We'd have to go to 6.
We can count it down. And Monica, I'm going to throw this one in there because you have one that matches in lot B. So I'll put that one in with it. We'll just close it down to Monica. Thank you, Monica, so much. And I got your information the other day.
And no, you're not old. When I hit S, sometimes it doesn't take.
Okay, is anybody else interested in lot A?
But I think didn't he take one out of lot A?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
he
okay.
did.
It's
here,
good. We'll close.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll
okay.
close it up. Thank you very much, and I'll get ready for the recap because that was the last.
Alrighty then. I have, let's see, choice. They are blue, and I'm just going to put bottles, and then I'll describe them to you, and it's going to be a buy it now of $16 for your choice. The first one I have, and I believe these are rainbow based off of how the pontil is. So they are hand blown, guys, and then based on how the curly Q is and the crackle.
Looks like.
Yep. This one should have had a stopper. Okay. But it is a beautiful piece. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. And this one, and it's the beautiful deep blue, guys. 4.5 inches tall. Or I have one that actually has the stopper. Beautiful. Perfect condition on the stopper. There's no issues. It's missing a little bit, you know, like when they ground them, it looks like there's a chip there, but it's not. They just didn't grind it right there. Again, beautiful condition. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. Same thing. Pontil on the bottom. Curly Q on the side. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous blue. I don't think they glow any. The stopper, and I don't know if it'll show, but the stopper does have a faint green glow.
I saw a little bit.
Yeah, but that's the only place. Nothing else glows on these because I've gone over them. I don't even know how many times with the black light. So you can get the one without the stopper or the one with the stopper. I think these were originally like vinegar and oil bottles.
Yeah.
But you could use them for whatever you would like. You could use them as a perfume bottle. You could put a cork in this one.
Bases.
You could do whatever you wanted. Bath oil.
I have a stopper that fits that.
Nice. I might have to hit you up. Because I don't have matchy-matchies. I love finding them with the stopper because the stopper is always the first thing that breaks.
Not that same stopper, though.
It's not the same stopper?
No, it doesn't fit.
No.
Yeah, when I looked this up, this is the stopper I had.
Oh, really? Okay.
No, I mean, the stopper I have isn't the same stopper.
But it'll fit.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to bring all my stoppers up for sale. I have a ton of clear crystal old stoppers.
Oh,
A
yeah.
ton. I bought a lot of them, and I have never brought them out for sale. And So yeah, I think I did say, well, this one, of course, is going to be taller with that stopper.
Yeah, I need a yellow one, a green one, and a olive one.
Oh yeah, I need all kinds of the stoppers too, but sometimes getting those stoppers, they can be more expensive than the bottle.
I know.
Because they know it. They're like,
It's nice to just acquire them and then you have a to go to when you need one.
right. But if there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on those two little pretties. But remember, they'll be coming back for the replay.
Well, and I bought the stopper, and I know I had something that needed a stopper, but it was red, and this is blue. I'm like, no, that doesn't work. I couldn't remember what color the one I needed was.
Right. Okay, guys, I have a Murano for you. I know it's Murano. It's going to be a starting bid of 40. There is one small issue, and that's why I'm starting it at 40. The tail does have like a little chippy right down in here. You can kind of see it. But otherwise, he is Murano. It is confirmed Murano. The only thing I'm not sure of is which furnace. It could have been Salviati. It could have been Toso. Or it could have been a Jordan Imports Company piece, which a lot of times it's hard to identify which furnace may have done it with Jordan Imports. It has aventurine all through the base. You can see that. It has the beautiful blue coloring. His comb is intact. His beak is intact. Beautiful. I think, let me double check before I say anything. And where did I do with it? There it is. Yes, the base does glow green. His tail does have a very faint green in it, and I don't know if it'll show. His comb has a very faint green. His beak does not. But down here, especially in the base, it does glow. He is, or she is. Yeah, I think this is more of a heron than a pheasant.
Yeah, it looks like a heron to me.
Yeah. It's about 8 1/4 inches tall. The base is 3 inches wide.
And those are really pricey too, Tex-Mex.
If I see any, I will grab them up. Because I know I have been seeing a lot of doorknobs lately. So yes, I offered him for lower because he does have a little chip on his tail, which is the unexpected part for me because it's on the underside of the tail. Usually you'll find the comb up here chipped or the beak chipped.
The beak.
But you can see he even has the little side gobblies, whatever you want to call them. My husband would say, yeah, waddles. There you go. My husband would say giblets. And I'm like, no, honey, they're not.
No, they're waddles.
Waddles. Wattles.
DD, I think. Or
Is it GD? No, waddles is waddle like a duck, and waddles.
It might be TT. You might be right.
But it's beautiful, guys. You can see how it is attached here to the base. Just beautiful. All of the aventurine and whatnot in it. But if there's no interest, we'll pass. But remember him. Remember him. He's like, take me home. Save me from that weird unicorn. Like help.
Yeah, it's 2 T's.
For my last one for today, this is another Murano. It's another one that I have not identified the furnace for. It is also from the 1960s. It's going to be a starting bid of 20. And people are going to see this and go, I didn't know Murano did those, because the first thing you would usually see on these, you would think it's Rainbow, it's Pilgrim, it's somebody else.
Yeah, it's got the riggery on it.
Yep, the riggery is gorgeous. It does have aventurine in the riggery. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And let's double check it for glow. Very faintly on the bottom. There's a little green glow to it. Very, very faintly in the handle. All the foreign glass terms. Actually, this one I always forgot what it was called, and Sister Angela was the one. It's Riggery. So now I've got that engraved in my head.
Yep.
It's a beautiful swirled pink, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, in fantastic condition. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. I always get excited when I find stuff that I can confirm is Murano instead of everybody going, it's Murano, because you know how much of it you see on eBay and all the other places.
Oh, yeah.
It's like everything is Murano. I was like, I'm sorry, I get crazy about it because I want to be able to correctly ID things for people. It is 5 3/4 inches tall. The base is 2 3/4 inches wide. So it's just a lovely piece, guys. Beautiful pink.
It needs to be orange.
Oh, I know it should be, right? You can feel some sharpness on the pontil here, guys. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it does have a little bit of an edge. Well, it's got some age too, but this is actually older than me. But if there's no inches we can pass, and that was my third and final item. Thank you, guys.
Okay, and we'll have more on the recap.
Yep.
Let's get Randy up here.
All righty, here we go. So last round. I don't know if anybody's noticed what I've been wearing.
No.
I have two. I have a size 7 and a size 8. This is from Jewelry Television.
Pretty.
This is a sterling band. This is clear CZs and blue spinel. It is a beautiful little ring, and I've been wearing it on this finger all day because that's power ring, but it'll also fit over here.
Very nice.
I looked out and snagged them when they were on sale. They are not on sale anymore, even if they still have them. Now, the nice thing is, go ahead.
What are the two sizes again?
I have a 7 and I have an 8. This is the 7 and this one's the 8. They're identical, but I just have a 7 and an 8. Now, the beauty of it is, see, this is wider up here. Normally, if the whole band was the same width as that, I would need, like, this is actually a 7.5 finger, so I need an 8 or 7. But because the back is a normal size band, these would be true to form. Because you're not trying to get your finger into, see, I've got the 7 on this one. I can get it on, but getting it off is a whole nother matter, and I don't want to stick it in my mouth. That's how I usually get my rings off.
You have a little water there, maybe.
I'll get it. Come on. There we go. So this is the set. It's a gorgeous ring. Oh, this color is just incredible. So I can guarantee the quality. I can guarantee the sterling. It will be a true 7 or a true 8 because of the back. It is a beautiful, beautiful ring. Love this color, this blue spinel color.
Mm-hmm.
And the way they've wrapped it, it's like.
Yep, that's cute.
It's looped. See, it's looped over. Do we have any interest? I'll set them aside. You can think about them. They are. And I have, I will guarantee the construction. They are gorgeous rings. Jewelry television is excellent quality. And your stones aren't going to jump out the minute you put it on. We know the sterling's good. They're rhodium covered. Everything is rhodium plated. It's sterling rhodium, and so you're not going to tarnish because it has that rhodium cover on it. But it is a beautiful, beautiful ring, especially if you love blue. It's different. That's why I liked it, is because it's a different kind of ring. All right. So then next thing, again, another piece I got from Jewelry Television. This is black spinel. This will fit. It's a bolo. It's got a silicone slide. So this one will fit anywhere from a 6 to a size 8. And you've got all these little marquee, and it's real easy to get in and off. And yes, you can still get it on one-handed. And these are all little beautiful marquee shaped black spinels. Now, just a little tip for people, if you have a presidium. Now, this spinel, if I could get the little point of the presidium on it, because it's a transparent stone or a clear stone, but it's colored, this will test as a spinel. It'll go up to the spinel line. But black spinel is an opaque stone. So heat is going to reflect differently between an opaque stone and a clear stone or a transparent stone. And black spinel will actually register as tourmaline. So often I'm finding people are saying, oh, this is black tourmaline. No, it's not. It's black spinel. I know it's black spinel. There is a certain shine and glitter to black spinel that tourmaline does not have. This black spinel is just got the most gorgeous glitter and shine. And this is a very comfortable, again, it's a good carat weight of sterling. These are made for Jewelry Television, so they don't have a specific brand. Although I have discovered now Judith Ripka is selling through Jewelry Television, and Michael Valatudium, Gems en Vogue, has left Shop NBC, and he is now selling on Jewelry Television.
Well, and how big does that go to? Because it looks like it has really
it'll fit 6 and 8. So there's no such thing as, look, that'll go down to itty bitty.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what your size is. This will fit anywhere from a 6. Well, probably would even go more than an 8. If I got it all the way up, yeah, it'd go to a 9. Easy. So it's a very versatile bracelet because it'll fit a variety of sizes. Okay. And then my last item is something I created. One of my favorite things to do is recreate jewelry. So I love getting pieces, especially rhinestone pieces, that are broken, or like maybe there's one earring or something. And this piece is on a 24-inch chain. This was a pin.
Oh, wow.
And the pin back was broken off. So I made it a pendant.
Nice.
And I put it on a vintage chain. So this is a vintage because it's got that spring ring clasp. This is an old funny vintage square link chain. I cleaned up the back, filed down the parts where the pin would be. I put a bail, and you notice I hid the bail. Now, when you dangle it like this, yes, it falls forward. But when it's on your body, it's going to lay flat.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But the bail is hidden. You don't see the bail. You just see this beautiful starburst of blues, because these little ones are pale blue. This starburst of blues in a silver tone floating. I was rather proud of myself.
Did a good job.
Yeah, that should be marked too, because that's gorgeous.
Yeah, no, it isn't, unfortunately. No brand.
They just don't mark their stuff when they should.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Claim it, guys.
Any interest?
Yeah, name it. And
Make it easier for us,
And-
darn it.
Yeah, I know. But see, and here's you can see where the pin was. So the because it's down here and up here. So it was one of those pins where instead of a whole back of a pin on it, it was just the 2 points. Well, I don't have those those have to be welded. I don't have those kind of replacement pin backs. I would have had a long one that went the whole way. And because of the way that the pin is, I could not make this a pin again. It wouldn't work. So the only alternative was turn it into a pendant, which I think it's more gorgeous as a pendant. And of course, you could take it off this little chain. You could put it on a neck wire and wear it up here, or on it's a decent little bail. You could put it on another shorter chain or a small omega. But okay, that's my pieces, and off to Becky before we do recap.
okie doke. All right. Well, here's the last 3 items for me for this sale. And then we're going to do the recap. And hope everybody's ready. Yeah, hit enter. There we go.
Ooh.
Okay, number 13 is a $28 start. This is Viking.
Nice.
Got 6 petals. They're like fingers coming up. And it's in an amberina.
It's an epic.
Epic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll have to add that word in there. But beautiful, beautiful piece of glass. And it does have the glow to it.
Mm-hmm.
Cadmium glow. See on the bottom there.
I can testify this is a gorgeous piece. I own it. I own one.
Yeah. And I was thinking, with Halloween and stuff, the oranges look really good and the reds and all of that. So it's 7 inches wide and 4 7/8 inches tall. And it has a great glow to it. And $28 is a good price for this one.
Yeah, anytime you see the on the bottom, Becky, those little like teardrop or petals on the bottom, and there's 6 of them, that means it's an epic. It's of the epic line.
Oh, good. I wish I need to get like some catalogs or something from Viking.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to look for those, but
they're hard to find.
Yeah. And I was looking the other day too, because this I would call like amberina.
Mm-hmm. They actually call this persimmon.
Do they call it persimmon? Okay, because I had seen persimmon, and then it made me question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the orange one they call persimmon?
Yes.
Okay. So this is persimmon. All right. I don't see anybody in for that. Put that one down.
I can tell you guys, I paid more than what Becky's offering it for mine.
Oh yeah, I put it a little lower for you guys here, but yeah, I had it at 30, and I think I had it at 35 too. So elsewhere. So, all right, number 14. This is a hobnail pitcher, milk glass, 5 3/4 inches tall. It's 12 ounce, I think. Has no mark on the bottom. So it was prior to 1970. I like the design of it. It's different.
The hobnail always makes me think like they took a pineapple or something. That, I mean, I don't know if the pineapple is the inspiration for hobnail, but that's what
I don't know either. But this one, especially with this design going up too, it looks more pineapple-ish. But it's 5 3/4 inches tall. It's a beautiful piece. And of course, it goes with everything.
Right. Any time of year, any color scheme.
Yep. I wanted to bring a little bit of different colors. I didn't put any green in here. I could have put some green. I got a bunch of green too. I thought about it, but then I ran out of what I was putting. I'm like, oh, well.
I was doing that this morning too when I was choosing what I was going to show. I'm like, oh, what color do I need now?
Yeah. And I was going to put in a teal colored sugar and creamer I had. And I'm like, no, I've got 2 sugar and creamers already. So instead of that, I decided to go very different. For my last item of the sale, number 15, the $16 start. It's a ceramic black cat with green eyes. And I don't know who made it. But got those green eyes in great shape.
That's cool that they did it with green eyes, because usually it's always blue.
And I thought that would be great for Halloween. It's a little subtle decoration. I like how the tail is swooping down here. Kind of goes around. Around to the back over here. It's got a long tail. Those green eyes. And yeah, they're in good shape. And just $16 start at 7 3/4 inches tall.
Oh, that's taller than I thought.
Yeah, it's good size. It's not a little guy. Not horribly big, though, either. But, yeah. Part of it fits in my hand here. Okay.
Great stuff.
And that was my last item. And I'm going to bring up John so he can do the recap on his items and tell everybody where he's going to be. There he is.
Okie dokie.
Well,
Monica, tomorrow morning. You want to go back to you, Becky?
What?
Monica came in at 16.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was changing the banner. Monica came in at 16. Okay. We can count it down for Monica. Thank you, Monica. Yeah, let's see. Looks like we're going to throw to Monica. There we go. And now we'll go over to John here. There we go.
Okie dokie. Well, tomorrow I'm going to be with Maria California Thrifter at 10 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Central, and 1 p.m. Eastern. And then on Tuesday, I'll be with Angela Isaac on her channel at 6 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Pacific for Angela and John's secondhand shop. And then on Wednesday, I'll be with Uni and Angela, and our special guest will be Aaron Proctor, the Infirmary guy. So you have this beautiful Indiana glass egg dish, deviled eggs dish, $10. Buy it now. We have this beautiful turtle pendant necklace for $12. We have this necklace with beautiful facet for $8. The praying hands and cross necklace was $7. You have that beautiful Avon necklace for $10. You have a UV light for $8. Buy it now. The Fenton Silvercrest mayonnaise with underplate for $18. The painting for $3. The grandmother's plate for $3. The Franciscan apple grill plate for $25. It has the old mark of 1949 to 1953. And then you have the fish earrings for $3, or you have the whole lot of earrings, these 6 here for $3. And that's everything for a recap. And I thank everybody. I thank Becky and Randy. And I thank Sister for coming with me. And that is it. If you haven't done it already, give that thumbs up. Thank you very much.
And here's Unimagique.
Okay, guys, I have this beautiful Viking ruby red divided dish for $20. I have this beautiful Northwood opalescent 3-footed dish.
That is so gorgeous.
Yep. Beautiful little 3 feet, and that is $30. Oh, I'm trying to make sure I set down everything really carefully. Otherwise, I'll be clinking and going, oh, shuddering. I have this beautiful Blenko crackle bowl. It is the wheat color. The wheat color was only made from 1969 to 1983. It is $20. I have, and I'm not going to hold up all of the cups, but I do have a beautiful chocolate pot, guys. It's Nippon, and it comes with 4 cups. And that was $50. So it is a 5-piece set. Beautiful, no issues, no chips, cracks, or flea bites, and no issues with the gold at all. So again, that was $50 for the set of 5 pieces. I have this beautiful Dugan basket, and it is $25. Gorgeous condition, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. I have a uranium glass set of 3 sherbet dessert dishes, and it would be $30 for the 3, and it does glow beautifully. I'm unsure of the pattern. I haven't had enough time to totally research the pattern. I have a set of Pattern City, and I'm not going to hold up both, but they're exactly the same. This is a Pattern City with the gold etching on it. Beautiful pieces. These are from about 1930. It's $25 for the set. There are 2. And then, let's see, I have this beautiful Joe St. Clair Indian head or Native American head toothpick holder. It's from, I think, about the 1970s. And it would be $15. It is gorgeous. It is a blue. It is iridescent. The light's just not catching it really well. But again, that was $15. Then I have this beautiful Mosser glass clown. And that's what they call them, clowns. But it kind of looks more like a jester or a, I don't know. It is UV reactive. So it does show green beautifully. And he is $12. And he was made in 1983. And then let's see, what do I have over on this side? I have the set of 2 Czech ruby flashed Bohemian cut to clear vases for $25. It is a set of 2. I have the beautiful Heisey Ivorina Verde creamer and sugar or spooner, however you want to call it. This is the creamer. This is the spooner, sugar dish, whatever. They are antique from the early 1900s. They do glow like crazy, both pieces. They are marked Heisey on the bottom, and it's $75 for the set. Let's see, what else do I have? I have an LG Wright, but made by Fenton, green beaded compote for $30. This is from the 1960s. I have a Murano pitcher. And sorry, I've got my little tags sticking out of them. Little Murano
I do
pitcher.
the same thing.
Yeah, gorgeous thing, and it is $20. I have the beautiful Murano heron. Confirm Murano, guys. He does have a little chip on his tail, so I have got him at $40. He goes for a lot more than that. And last but not least, I have my 2 little, what I believe to be rainbow. One does have a stopper, the other does not. Each one would be a buy it now 16. So 16 for this one or 16 for this one. And those were all my items. Stopper free on the second one. Thank you for looking, guys. Let's see. I'm not going to be anywhere until Wednesday when I am on with Angela Isaac and my brother John and Aaron Proctor on Wednesday evening at 6 p.m. Central Time. Thursday, brother and I believe, have a show on his channel at 12:30 Central Time. And then Friday, I will be back for the sister show with Angela on Angela's channel, and our special guest is Becky. So we get to have fun with Becky on Friday. And then I invoice with PayPal, ship with Pirate Ship. You can email me at any time if you have questions. My email's on the screen. And thank you guys for being here this afternoon.
Okay. Let me check here.
Mwah. Okie dokie. Here we go. We had started out with this cute little gold tone ginkgo pin. I was asking 8. I will take 6. Just put 6 ginkgo and it is yours. It's a new pin. Beautiful. Next was choice of vintage rhinestone necklaces. I'd been asking 6 a piece. I will take 5 a piece. So our first choice of a 14-inch was the marquee shape. Then we had another 14-inch round. And then we had a 16-inch, and I'm calling it Art Deco. Just $5 a piece. Claimed by price with what I called it. Then I had my beautiful sterling CZ and real pearl necklace and earring set. $12. Come on, that's $6 for the necklace and $6 for the earring. Those are real freshwater pearls, 10 millimeter. CZ's all sterling chain Everything is sterling. It's a completely sterling, not sterling plated. And that is $12. Next, I had this really pretty 14 to 17 inch gold tone pink crystal with a teeny little faux pearl necklace. This 14 to 17 inches. I was asking 16. I will take 14 on this. Then we had my grandma's vintage EAPG celery vase. And I was asking 22. I will take 20. It's got a square base. It does have a little chip on one of the little doohickeys, and it had some what I think are natural fractures because the black light didn't glow. But see, there's a. I think that I don't feel anything. Well, no, I do. I do feel a little something. So somebody may have tapped it there, but it doesn't affect anything. It doesn't compromise the piece, and it's beautiful. $20. Then I have, and you see, I do the same thing, Uni. I have my little pieces of paper. This is a 10-inch cranberry flash vintage vase. I snagged it at a thrift store like 20 some years ago, hand painted with lily of the valley in kind of a white with a goldish. It's kind of an old gold brushed. Really pretty. And I did find one little chippy space up here on one of the flutes. And I was asking 15 for that. I will take 13. Then I had my vintage Bohemian Czechoslovakian cobalt hand-painted vase, 8 inches tall. And I had been asking 15 for it. I will take 13. Very ornate, lots of gold, very heavily gold painted.
Nice.
Love that color. And next, okay, second page. Then I have a 28-inch sterling hematite Belarus CZ freshwater pearl necklace. This is from Jewelry Television. That is a big Baroque pearl. These are real silver tone, a light silver tone freshwater pearls. You can see a little dimple in one. Most of the freshwater pearls people show you are the lesser quality. They have the little ridges in them. It is very unusual, or let's say it's more expensive to get the round 10 millimeter round freshwater pearls and have them. Do you know how hard it is to get them to match? Somebody has to sit there with a load of pearls and pick to get matching, because each pearl has a different luster and size, and you can see a little size differences in here, but pretty much they're all basically the same. This is $100. I unfortunately that is what I paid for it. So I cannot go lower than that. But this is an incredible piece, and I can, if somebody's interested, I can arrange payments on the invoice. Then I had a choice of these endless 32-inch huge necklaces. This one is amethyst and this one is garnet. I was asking 25. I will take 22. The amethyst is 550 carats, and the garnet, which is nummy garnet, is 572 carats on monofilament. So it's just nothing but beautiful, beautiful stone. Then I had my little sterling for $30. It's little vintage, but it is sterling marcasite with a real shell cameo. That back part that holds the pin is not sterling, but the frame is with marcasites and a real fresh water pearl. Now she's prettier than what you can see. She looks like she's got a problem with a big nose and no chin, but she really is prettier. So kind of looks like a fish on the camera, but she really has a prettier face. Poor little fish face.
You say so.
I know. Then we had my ring. I have a size 7 and a size 8. Again, from Jewelry Television, and I don't mind telling you where I got it because they have very good quality jewelry. $35. It is a complete sterling, CZ, probably the Belarus, and blue spinel. They are going to be true to size. I have a 7 and I have an 8, and that's $35. Then I had my, again from Jewelry Television. This is a sterling, all sterling, black spinel marquee bracelet. And it's on a bolo chain with a silicone slide. This will fit anywhere from a 6 to a 9 because the slide just goes up and down. Beautiful black spinel. Never been worn. I got it as a present for a daughter-in-law. She abandoned the family. She never got it. So it's for sale. And the last was a piece that I put together. This was a pin. The pin back broke. I was asking 16. I will now take 14 on a vintage silver tone chain. And it's this gorgeous starburst. It's all blues, pale blue and darker blue. I know. How dare she leave my son, this stupid woman? And after 17 years, too. Goodness grief.
Oh,
okay.
my.
But that's okay. He's realized that he's better off. She wasn't bad, but she was just selfish. What can I say?
Wow.
So I've got the bail hidden. And you've got this beautiful starburst.
The next one will be better. How much for the bracelet?
Yeah, the spinel bracelet, I reduced it. It's 20.
That's sold to Tex-Mex.
It's sold to Tex-Mex. That's got a lot of sterling in it. And not to mention, I love black spinel. Oh, I love black spinel. Okay, it's yours.
Good deal.
Okay. Glad to find it a new home. See, that silly little old daughter-in-law didn't deserve it anyway. Meh.
No.
Okay, so where am I going to be? Well, I'm going to be right here. So I always post what my activities are. My hair is going all over the place. See, it's freshly curled, and when it's freshly curled, I got cute little curls all over the place. So I always post what my schedule is for the week on my post page on my channel. And then I will post the day of the where I'm going to be. So we're going to start out the month with on Auction Adventures, which is with Tooch Man and Angie's Oddities. And I can't tell you whose channel it's on. It's on one or the other, but the link will be in on Wednesday morning. Then, of course, every Thursday I'm here with Becky. Becky's Vintage and More at 8 o'clock Central. And then on Sunday, I'm back with Becky at noon Central. And then we start over the next week. I will invoice at the end of this month unless you only bought a couple of little things, and then I'll carry it over for another week. Feel free to email me about anything. And thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here, for supporting us. We always love when you purchase, but it's not required. We just love having you. Oh, and my necklace is available if anybody is interested. I've been showing it on other channels.
And how much is that necklace?
Well, it's only $10. So you got blue quartz, you've got these gorgeous glass stones, and then you've got this big labradorite.
Nice.
And I thought, I'll wear it so people can see how Buddhist it is. It's a silver plate.
How long?
Well, let's see. It fits. I think it's 16. Let me pull that puppy off. It's just a hook.
I'm wearing some jewelry too.
Oh, come on. Oh, great. I can't get it off. It's a little hook, and I don't know which way the little hook goes. Well, it's not going to come off without a look in the mirror. But anyway, it's only $10.
All righty.
Well, dang it. No, I'm going to have to get the mirror. But isn't that pretty? I love the way it looks.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
Okay. Let's get me up here. And let's see. Okay. And see, Thursday, of course, I'm going to be here.
And of course, now I got it off. I'll show it in a minute.
Okay. It's Thursdays at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. And Red Arrow Resale, Regina is going to be joining us this Thursday. Friday, I'm going to be on with Angela Isaac on her channel with Unimagique, and that's at 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Eastern. Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern. I'm on with Maria, California Thrifter, and Aaron Proctor is going to be joining there. And then at 3 o'clock, we go over to Aaron's channel, and Maria joins us there, and I'm his co-host, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. And then Sunday again, next week, back here, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern, and we're going to have Angie's Oddities is going to be joining us for that one. And see, my first item, grab the right one. My first item, number one, is $25. It's Fenton Old Virginia glass pattern. The cupped comport has a cadmium glow, 5.5 inches tall. This is $25. Number one. Number two is $65. And it's for this lovely Napco head vase. Doris Day kind of look. The only call out is that the earrings are there, but there was probably a dangle pearl off of these two spots. And the dangle is missing, but you could either clip off the metal or you could add a dangly pearl. And it has no chips, no cracks, great paint, and a felted bottom. And this is made by Napco. It's 7.5 inches tall, $65. And let me set her over here carefully. Got a beautiful pearl necklace. Oh, hi, Erin. Nice to see you.
Hi, Erin.
Number 3 is black amethyst bust. It has a swag garland with flowers designed right here. This is black amethyst glass. And it's 7¼ inches tall, $20. Number 3. And there we go. And number 4. Always with glass, you gotta set it all down so carefully.
Right.
Crowded table here. Let's see, where did I put number? Oh, number 4 is right beside me. Number 4 is $25. This Fenton Hobstar Carnival glass bowl, 3½ inches tall, 5 inches wide, $25. Beautiful color. Beautiful carnival glass on this. And that's number 4 for $25. Number 5. Number 5 is $10. It's number 5, $10. It's for this beautiful divided Japanese dish. Beautiful orange flowers and birds. Lovely design. It's got a gold handle, or gold on the handle, and gold along the edge. And then there's the mark, the bottom, and that is made in Japan. A made in Japan piece. Number 5 for $10. Okay, number 6. Number 6 is going to be $20. And it's for a Viking ruby red handkerchief vase. It's 4¼ inches tall. It has a little bit of a cadmium glow. And it is number 6 for $20. Sorry. And the cadmium glow is a little bit in the base there. My numbers fell over here. Trying to make it hard for me to get it. Bring it over here. All right. So that was number 6. Okay. Number 7. Oh, number 7. It's a gorgeous piece. Number 7 is $65. And it is Viking Blue Neck. Diamond point. Lidded candy dish. 7½ inches wide, 5½ inches tall. Beautiful, beautiful unique color. Beautiful Viking glass.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7, $65. I'm getting my weightlifting in here. That piece, especially. Okay, number 8. Number 8 is a choice. Either you can have one at $15, or you can pick up both of them for $25. And it's the ceramic blue with Moriage colorful Satsuma style design. It's hand painted in Japan. That's a really pretty blue. There's the inside. There's the bottom. Hand painted Japan. Beautiful raised detailing on the paint. And you can get the 2 for $25 or 1 for $15. Okay. And those are number 8. Number 9. Number 9 is this Northwood cherry and cable pattern butter dish, 6 inches tall, 7½ inches wide. It does have some glow, has a tiny bit of paint loss to the gold, but really not bad for the age. And it does glow with the beautiful green glow to it. And that is number 9 for $30. Okay. Let's Why is that swirling? Should be back. Number 10 is $12. Can you guys see me? There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, good. My little computer went swirl. I don't know why. These say Vienna, Austria on the bottom. It's a sugar and creamer. 3 inches tall, $12. Number 10. Number 11 is also black amethyst glass. It's $18. Number 11 has a courting couple on it. It's in this shape, 6.5 inches wide, 3 1/8 inches tall. It's got a little pedestal. Beautiful shape. Amethyst glass. Number 11 for $18. And number 12, put that over here carefully, is antique. Number 12, $28. And it is for this beautiful orange sugar and creamer. Beautiful, beautiful hand painting to this piece. Here is the mark on the bottom. This is Nagoya Potteries Shippo Kaisha. That is marked. From 1868 to 1912 is when these were made. That's when the company was in business. That's number 10 for number 12. Sorry. Number 12 for $28. Set down my number and then looked at the wrong one. Okay. And number 13 is $28. It's Viking 6-petal epic. It's orange compote, 7 inches wide. Persimmon, 4 7/8 inches tall. For $28. That's probably the last time that'll be that price. Number 14 is this piece of Fenton milk glass, hobnail pitcher, 5 3/4 inches tall. It's 12 ounce, $28. And that's number 14. Okay. And let me bring everybody up. And I want to thank everybody for being here with us tonight. And this is the necklace that Randy had on. She's muted though, so she's talking all about it, but you can't hear her.
It is a silver plate, a very light silver plate. Those are blue quartz. Those are a beautiful peacock glass, and that is a gorgeous labradorite. $10. It is a size 16 1/4. You could see it fit very well. Now you could add jump rings and extend it if you wished, or put an extender on it. It's just that simple. It's a gorgeous necklace. I love it.
It is.
And that was $10.
$10.
A good price too. And this is the stopper I have.
Nice. Yep. I have one similar to that on my other bottle. I have a bottle I think that it'll go to. We'll have to talk.
Yeah.
Hi, Marzina.
Let me show you the bottle that it goes to. Let me show you the bottle it goes to. so that if you find it,
It's a little one.
yes, it's the spatter
Well,
bottle.
Uni's getting that. Oh,
Oh, that
oh,
one.
look at that top.
Yeah, it's the spatter bottle, so that's what it goes to is the spatter.
Yeah, because I have the stopper. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So if
how
you
clever.
Be on the lookout
Oh.
for the spatter bottle.
I've had one like that. I wonder if it's still in a box.
If you've still
Yeah,
got it,
never
check it out and see because it does go to it. It's perfect for it.
All right. All right. Well, thank you everybody for being here. And good grief. We had fun. We had a fun time and we got rid of some
hard.
pushing buttons is hard, yes. And have a wonderful rest of your evening, the rest of your weekend. And hey, tomorrow's Monday, and hopefully it'll be a good week for you. And we'll see you guys all later. Thank you.
Oh, Becky's got the keys to yesterday. Every trinket's got a tale to say. She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends.